minute. The NFL season is already underway, and through 2 weeks, I'm already up 135 on Underdog. Every primetime game, I'm going live, and you're seeing me get these W's in real time. And to make matters even better, all September long, Underdog is running a new promo every single day. And for new customers who sign up downloading the app using my promo code Adonis, you'll receive a free pick. That's just Underdog looking out for you, and you can pair that free pick with all of the different promos that they have every single day leading up until week 3. Sunday's almost here. Do not miss this opportunity. So click the link in my description or scan this QR code right here. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis. Get yourself a free pick. Participate in the week 3 promo pick'ems and let them know I sent you. Ladies and gentlemen, we in the building, baby. Week 3 Thursday night football AFC East battle. It's the New York Jets. It's the New England Patriots live in Hold My Nugget Studios in MetLife Stadium for your 2024 Week 3 Thursday night football game. Highlight commentary. What's going on, family? What's going on? 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 This is going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. I got it on Twitch this time around. Prime Video was just a little bit slower, so let's see what this is going to hit it for. Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure I get my Aaron clip. I bet. I got my Aaron clip ready to go. What's going on? By the way, if you guys did not already see, make sure you scan this QR code right here. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis if you have not already. Let me pull up my pick'ems right now. Oh, Aaron looking towards his right. He's got Garrett Wilson gain of 5 on the very first play of the game. Let me get my pick'ems up and ready to go. I got 2 slotted pick'ems here this afternoon. Now, I'm not going to hold you. I'm not very confident in these here pick'ems, but damn it, here we go. First and foremost, this is the first one. Breece Hall scoring a touchdown. Alan Lazard not being productive. Austin Hooper not catching a single pass. Tyler Conklin not getting over 20 yards receiving, and a Ramondre Stevenson under 75 total yards. What the hell is this camera angle? Aaron Rodgers runs for a gain of 8 to pick up the first down. If anybody had Aaron Rodgers running for over 7 yards, congratulations. You just fucking hit on your pick'em on the very first two plays of the game. This is ridiculous. And y'all already know my philosophy, bet on bums. I will put my bread on a bum to underperform who would be considered a bum by their peers, not by my standard, because it's kind of difficult to be a bum and be in the NFL, but that's neither here nor there. Here we go. Aaron looking towards his right, got his man. Mike Williams with the catch. Hold on, wait a minute. I have another pick'em that has Mike Williams not even performing. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't think that one went through. Okay, thank the Lord. I actually, no, this one did go through. I have Mike Williams under 11 yards in the first half. This motherfucker catch a goddamn pass. Come on now. He's got 5 yards already. That's not good for my pick'ems. Keep that man away. Dwayne put 5 on it. Said, what is the Miami quarterback's name? Sounds like you use his name. The sound I use for his name is hilarious. What do you mean? Who is
Huck to it. Huck to it.
Tongue of Iloa? Who's
Huck to it. Huck to it.
Tongue of Iloa? That's who he is. Oh my Lord, this man done threw the football to Alan Lazard. I need him to have less than 3 catches. This motherfucker already got 1. Oh my God, they about to destroy my pick'ems on the opening drive. God damn it, Aaron Rodgers. This prime vision angle is really starting to piss me off, fam. I'm not gonna hold you. This prime angle is starting to piss me off. I am not gonna hold you. Steelers uniforms are always the best, but let's go to the 80s throwback, some of the best you ever seen. Nice uniforms throughout history, so there's definitely that. Still on the opening drive here, New York Jets driving down the field. Let's get it going. Also in the chat, let it be known who you guys think is coming out on top. Aaron Rodgers rolling towards his right, going down the field. They got laundry on the field, might I add. Pass is going to be broken up. Mans was looking for Mike. Oh, who's that? Mike Williams down the field? Thank the Lord that shit got broken up. But first quarter, we got our very first penalty on the day. Randy Orton, tell these goddamn offensive linemen what's wrong with him. Stupid. Stupid offensive lineman. A fat man backs them up here, and they got themselves a penalty. Now, here we go. But last week, Rodgers took care of business and got the Jets their very first week. First W, I should say, not first week. Oh, Rodgers going down. Damn, Rodgers just took a sack backwards. Go the New York Jets. And somebody tell that man, you done messed up, A.A. Ron. You done messed up, A.A. Ron. I've been waiting to use that shit on live for a whole year and a half. You done messed up, A.A. Ron. What is you doing, sir? What is you doing? Run it back. You done messed up, A.A. Ron. Come on now. Taking him down for a sack. Dwayne put 5 on it. So how many times are we going to see Miami's concussion or quarterback and concussion protocol? I ain't gonna hold you. It's not gonna be too much because this might be the end of his son's career. This might be the end of son's career. Oh, Lord. Power of the Patriots defense at work. You know they're going to show up. I can't believe this man, Tyron Smith, is still playing football. Absolutely insane. Man should have retired. Is he the oldest offensive lineman in the league? I know Mercedes Lewis is the oldest, tight end, and then Rodgers is the oldest active player. Because I don't believe there's a kicker that's older than Rodgers. Is there? How old is Matt Prater? Aaron Rodgers looking right. Oh, he's got Breece Hall. First down, but it's not going to be enough to move the chains. And the Jets either send out Legatron for a 60-yard field goal or punt that bitch. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is the oldest one. Mercedes Lewis. Oh, so it's only Aaron Rodgers and Mercedes Lewis who's in their 40s. Yeah. So Rodgers is indeed the oldest player active in the NFL right now. All right, there's the punt, and it's going to be... Oh, wow, it goes into the end zone. Motherfuckers, it's not looking up. I'm not going to hold you. As a gunner on the punt unit, to be quite honest with you, you're not even really... It's a lot of work. People underrate how important that is. Hence why I believe that Slater, what's his first? Matthew Slater will probably get a lot of consideration for the Hall of Fame because, of course, you had in the 90s, is it Casper? No, it's escaping me. I'm thinking of Dave Casper, not him. Steve Tasker was probably the best of all time when it comes to all-encompassing special teams. Fielding, whether it be going out there and making the tackle on punt, going down the field and making tackles on kickoff, very important. Then Matthew Slater, what he did for the Patriots for a decade was immeasurable, right? But when you're a gunner on punt, you damn near have to watch the football and also the returner. And I think it's a lost art in today's game because there's moments in which you see people get the save, but on boots like this and the ball in the air, and you're punting the football from the opposing, team side of the field or from the 50 area, you've got to be able to pin them inside the 5. There's no excuse as to why you can't do that. He's a huge reason why the Patriots kept going to those AFC championship games. So he played a large integral role. His name may not be incredibly sexy as it pertains to whether it be the Bradys of the world and the McCourtys of the world. Who else was a staple on those teams? Gronk, Edelman, all those different guys. All those different guys will get the credit and accolade, rightfully so. But Matthew Slater and what he was able to do on special teams, that was incredibly important. And I need y'all to understand that gunner role, it's a lost art on a week-by-week basis. You'll get isolated moments, sometimes some games here and there. You'll get great, special teams play. But the Patriots consistently had very good special teams play. And it's 3 different phases of the game in football. You got your offense, your defense, your special teams. Too often, people think the special teams is just the goddamn field goal kicker and the returners. Oh, no. Your punter and coverage unit is incredibly important. Incredibly important. And watch, this season, the biggest story from kickers outside of making kicks is going to be the kickoffs that now field the opposing team from the 20 rather than the 30. Watch how they start to milk it midway through the season. Pause. Watch how that plays a role. MDJ for 2 on it. The thoughts on American Made. I have absolutely no opinion on them boys until they go out there and do something worth a substance. Justifiable treason for 5 on it. Just for fun, asking as a Raiders fan, who do I think the refs hate more, us or the Jets? Collectively, throughout history, the Raiders, I think, is probably the number one hated franchise. Rightfully so. I think you guys did a very good job through the 60s, 70s earning that. But nevertheless, I would say history-wise, it's got to be the Raiders. Now, Jacoby Brissett and the New England Patriots, the lolly lule low, now on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Now on the field. Oh, Ramondre Stevenson not picking up too much yardage over here. This is the opening drive for New England, by the way. This is the opening drive for New England. King ASAP said, third stream asking this until you acknowledge me. Fusion, DK Metcalf and Ocho Cinco versus Megatron and Devontae. Megatron and Devontae Adams wins, like, that's not even close, to be quite honest with you. DK with the footwork of Ocho would be sensational, especially with his size and speed. But Calvin Johnson and Devontae Adams, you're talking about legitimately 2 of the greatest wide receivers of all time. Calvin Johnson has an argument to be in that top 5. And Devontae Adams is in the top 5 of the best wide receivers of this generation. So, legitimately, we're talking about 2 surefire Hall of Famers, 1 guy who would have been a Hall of Famer had he not Zen headbutt, TMO2 regular headbutt his wife in Chad Johnson. And then, DK's got that trajectory. But unfortunately for him, he's got a... In this generation of receiver, DK is going to have to give you 6 to 7 more years of solid production in order to even get into the conversation. You got to break at this stage in wide receiver in the NFL, get you over 12,000 yards and 75 touchdowns, and then we could start the conversation. I think catches are going to get to a situation where it's a bit, inflated. How long do I think Aaron Rodgers will continue to play, assuming that he stays healthy? At best, 2 years. But I think if the Jets don't make the playoffs this year, he's done. Rodgers will not sign another contract. Devin, put 2 on it. Best and worst franchise to never win a Super Bowl. Best franchise to never win a Super Bowl, probably the Buffalo Bills or Minnesota Vikings. I think throughout NFL history, Minnesota Vikings, bar none. I don't think there's a conversation as to a team with the amount of collective history, the amount of wins. I think the Minnesota Vikings number 1. And then you have the Buffalo Bills second. So that would be 1 and 2. Now, worst franchise to never win a Super Bowl, I mean by proxy because they're relatively new, being the Houston Texans, but let's just call it what it is, the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions. So, no, because Cleveland Browns at least have a history of with like Jim Brown and everything. The Lions just have been, ever since that Bobby Lane curse, I think they are the worst, team to have never won a Super Bowl. So there is that. No, here's the thing. The Panthers been to 2 Super Bowls. The Lions never been. The Panthers been to 2 Super Bowls, and they're relatively new from 95. They've been in a number of different championship games and everything. The Lions, sorry. So I can't say that much. Handicap said, your old man's a Vikings fan. A lot of disappointing ends to runs. Damn kickers. Man, pain. Absolute pain. Like, there's a lot of teams where throughout history, you're like, how did this not happen for us? But at the end of the day, there's 32 teams. It wasn't always 32 teams, but every single season, there can only be one winner. J Money Jeff said, what am I eating? 2 chicken burger patties. Or not really chicken burger patties, but 2 chicken patties here, a little bit of a salad, some salmon bites, and avocado. So all protein here. So 3 and out for the New England Patriots, and now we got back-to-back punts. Now let's see what the Jets have in store here. Here's what I'm not going to understand. Rodgers threw the ball very well on the opening drive, but we didn't really get too much of a Breece Hall behind getting the handoff and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Now we get Allen running the football. That's a first down. Got the food from HelloFresh. This month it's Factor. Peyton said avocado. You're damn right. It's become a staple in my meals now. You don't like avocado? I didn't for years because I was traumatized from my mother's cousin. So my cousin, in 2006, I believe I was 12 at the time. He stayed over visiting from Haiti. Motherfucker farted so hard upstairs. If it stunk so bad, I could have swore I could see the fumes in the air. I thought this man visited from Planet Namek because all I saw was nothing but green fumes in the air. It absolutely traumatized me. I tried to stay away from all things green, except money. But for the longest, and then I didn't start eating avocado like that until like 2019, 2020. I told my dad, this man, like he laughed so hard, you can see all 32 of his teeth, or lack thereof. I think he's missing a few. But yeah, it was wild. It was wild. Traumatized me for like a long time, tell you the truth. In fact, I don't think my brother has eaten avocado since. You're like, man, you eat some avocado, your fart go end up, being able to see the fumes. Oh, there's a first down for Aaron, and he's going to move it into Patriot territory. Hello. Wait a minute. Second time today, we see the Jets inside Patriot territory, but can they finish? Can they finish? Can they finish the drive? Thoughts on Cam Newton working out for the Dolphins today? I'm happy for him, but I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't think Cam is going to mess around and get a signing. I think, if anything, there was also a report that Cam Newton might have been reached out from Carolina or whatever the case may be. I think if Cam Newton were to be in Miami, it can't be an immediate plug and play. He would have to be behind, somebody to take time to learn the system, because what has Cam Newton said was a big crutch for him when he went to New England and then when he returned to Carolina. He didn't have an offseason to go and prepare, and oh my God, this dumbass motherfucker. What are you doing, bro? You already had the tackle. What you slamming him for? This is a different NFL. You can't do that. Now you gotta have laundry on the field because your dumb ass doing too much. Flag on the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Big dummy. Big dummy. It's a personal foul. Move him down the field. Big dummy. Oh, damn. Did I have him having lower than? Oh, I had him having lower than 8 tackles. Come on, bro. What is you doing? You already got him. They blew the whistle, bro. Now, if you can't hear it, that's one thing, but you ain't need to go lift them and all that other stuff, bro. I'm all for the violence. I love that shit, but it's a different NFL, fam. You can't do that no more. It sucks, but you can't do that no more. Now, if you want to send a message, by all means, you go and you do that, but then this ain't the way to do. You got to stick it and then move forward, fam. Big Fat Paulie put 2 on it. Said thoughts on the whole Springfield Cats thing. I got a video for it. I got a video coming for it. Six minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Is that Breece Hall in the backfield? Yes, it is. And he's a home run hitter. There it is. A first down for Breece Hall down to the 20-yard line, and he is going towards that end zone. I need Breece Hall to go find that end zone, by the way. By the way, P. Diddy video is most likely going to have to drop tomorrow. I was going to drop today, but man, the amount of clips and jokes and all this other stuff thrown up in there, fam. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to rush this shit. I don't want to rush this shit. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a play action. Oh, Rodgers going. He's got, is that Garrett Wilson back shoulder? Oh, no, he dropped it? Was he out of bounds? They might have to take a look at Son's feet. Was he out of bounds or was he in? It looked like he caught the football. Yeah, 1,000 bottles of baby oil is ridiculous. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, he definitely stepped out of bounds. Come on now, Garrett Wilson, you know better, bro. You gotta drag that back foot. He knew exactly where he was. That's Garrett Wilson's fault. You knew exactly where you were. The fact that you're facing forward, there's no way you can't know where you at. You got to step back with that left foot. The left foot was in the right position. You drag that right foot back. Oh, here comes the pressure over the middle. Xavier Gibson able to move the chains. That's a first down. They now about to have first and goal at the 9. Peyton said, how am I ahead of you and you're on antenna? I don't know. Well, first of all, how the hell can you be on antenna? Oh, you said, how am I ahead of you on antenna? No, I'm not on antenna. You know these are streamed exclusively on Prime or on Twitch. So I'm watching on Twitch. If you're watching on Prime, you're just a little bit behind. I actually learned that last season, and then last week, my dumb ass, I had it on Prime rather than Twitch. Twitch is by far the fastest. So I got it live streaming on Twitch. That's the fastest feed that's there. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, there's the pass over to Allen Lazard. Tackle him. Oh, wow, Allen Lazard's going in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Jets. That better be his last reception on the day. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Lazard scores for New York. And the former Green Bay Boys find the end zone for the score. 8 plays, 73 yards, 4 minutes. Touchdown, New York Jets. Olivia said, you watching on Prime and you ahead of me? Son of a bitch. I got to go and let me hit that refresh real quick. I'm supposed to be the fastest. Let me hit that replay real quick. All right, there's a field goal. Through the uprights and good. 7-0 lead for New York. And you on Prime? I just hit the refresh. Let's see if I can pick up. Legatron through the uprights and good. You can also watch the game on Prime Video Twitch channel. Yeah, I think that's actually what I'm watching it on. I'm on the Prime Vid. Oh, that's probably why I'm a little bit slow. I'm on the Prime Vision. No wonder the goddamn the angle of everything looks so bizarre. Okay, so there's Prime Video. There's Prime Vision. Let me click on NFL. There's NFL. Yeah, let me go to the NFL. Oh no, this one says it's offline. So I'll go to Prime Video rather than Prime Vision. I was on Prime Vision. Rodgers just immunized the Pats defense. Well, there it is. Payne said, you're on antenna. Oh, wait. I'm tripping. You're in New York. So, of course, you'd have, you could watch it local. On television. I think it's also localized if you want to watch it. It's not nationally or whatever the case is. Okay. Hold on, wait. DJ B. Silly said Prime is the best energy drink ever. Oh, somebody needs to go tell that man to get drug tested. What's going on? Logan Paul, KSI, has infiltrated the chat. And they've taken this brother hostage. What you talking about? Prime is the best energy drink. Are you out of your mind? Oh, nah. Son on drugs. That shit is terrible. That shit is terrible. But early 7-0 lead for the New York Jets drove all the way down the field with absolute ease to take the lead here. And now granted, both these teams 1-1 thus far on the season. I think obviously this is a bigger game for New York than it is for New England, because there's more, there's more pressure on the Jets than on New England. But still, I think New England has overperformed the past couple of weeks because that first week one victory was very good. Second, last week was down to the wire against Seattle. They can easily be, 2-0. Oh, that's Rodgers' first touchdown in New Jersey. Well, what do you know? Somebody called the SCP Foundation. Logan Paul has breached containment. Yeah, Derek Carr got fined $14K for his Michael Jackson celebration. No fun league indeed. Because here's the thing, if you're going to say, oh, well, it's sexually suggestive or maybe utilizing the crotch, call it what it is, fam. Ain't nobody watching that joint and you inviting somebody to your crotch. Like, come on now. I understand the motion, but you know exactly what it is that homie's doing. But that's the NFL for you. All right. Oh, damn. Way to get loose. You got to pick up some positive yards now. Homie went about 30 yards just for a gain of 2. Man thought it was college. Man thought it was college real quick. It's bigger for the New England Patriots because they were 4th and 1 punt away from 2-0. It's still relatively early, but I think for the Jets, just because of the media, fallout, if they were to take an L here, oh, Jacoby Brissett, keep the football. He's going to dump it off. He's got his man, and Polk is going to pick up about 7 to set up a 3rd and 2. Sorry. How do I feel about the extra roster spots for Sparkling Zero? They legit almost have everybody. 180 base carry. God damn, that's a lot. Shit. Z-Fed says, hot take, Wayne Corbett was Wes Welker before Wes Welker. That's not a hot take at all. I think anybody who knows football would agree with you. In fact, I think I said that last live stream. So, not necessarily a hot take. I think people who it's a newer generation of football fans who don't really know anybody who played outside of the 90s or very early 2000 who wasn't Super Pro Bowler or whatever the case may be. But first down, Jacoby Brissett over the middle. He's got a Henry who hunts to move the chains, and here come the goddamn Patriots. Lolly Lule Low is on the move. The Lolly Lule Low is on the move. Now they playing right now. Jacoby able to find his man. Although I must say, Jacoby kind of, I don't want to say he's making his reads kind of late, but it seems a bit delayed on the past a couple of plays. Ramondre Stevenson, only a gain of about 3. Corbett's the only jersey that you own. Hashtag white power. Well, we shall see how things play out here on this drive. Kristen said you need one more catch from Henry. I need less than 6 targets to Hunter Henry. Yeah, I think I might be cooked on my pick'ems for today because things are not looking very promising for me. Oh, there's Jacoby down the field. He was looking for Austin Hooper. I needed Hooper to get no catches, so thank the Lord Austin Hooper wasn't able to make that catch. My thoughts on Metal Gear Solid 3, absolutely love the game. Who the hell, who made all the Hall of Fame? Who made the Hall of Fame playing the least amount of years in the NFL? Who made the Hall of Fame playing the least amount of years in the NFL? Maybe Gale Sayers. Was it 6 years? And then he got hurt. I think it was like 65 to 71. So maybe Gale Sayers. Kenny Easley played 7 or 8 years. Damn. But they got laundry on the field. Although there was a sack, ladies and gentlemen, I think there's laundry on the field. Is it on the offense or on the defense? But every time we happen to see somebody get sacked, oh, it was on the offense. That's a sack for the New York Jets. The Patriots are going to be forced to punt.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Damn. It was a big-time gang tackle sack right there. Quentin Williams got into the back, and there it is. Quentin Williams done got a tackle, and one of my pick'ems is now going into the slot where I need to get, I'm going to be one leg short of Adonis, possibly. There's a sack straight out the gate. Running back, got you.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Down goes Jacoby Brissett on the sack, and it's Jets football, baby, with under 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. All right, here come the Jets. Unfortunately for the Lolly Lule Low, boys ain't block up front, and now they're in a situation where if the Jets go down the field, it could be a 2-possession game. And now, a quick word from our sponsor. Wait a minute. The NFL season is already underway, and through 2 weeks, I'm already up 135 on Underdog. Every primetime game, I'm going live, and you're seeing me get these W's in real time. And to make matters even better, all September long, Underdog is running a new promo every single day. And for new customers who sign up downloading the app using my promo code Adonis, you'll receive a free pick. That's just Underdog looking out for you, and you can pair that free pick with all of the different promos that they have every single day leading up until week 3. Sunday's almost here. Do not miss this opportunity. So click the link in my description or scan this QR code right here. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis. Get yourself a free pick. Participate in the week 3 promo pick'ems and let them know I sent you. First down, handoff to Breece Hall, gain of a little bit, and we're under 1 minute left to go here. I think, depending on how long, actually no, because the play clock will bring up, this will be the next and final play of the first quarter, unless it's an incomplete pass right here. But the Jets playing with a little bit of leverage over here, but they're backed up inside their own 15-yard line. Oh, 2nd and 5, actually, pardon. So let's see if he can go on a 90-plus yard. Oh, wow, that was a bad pass, but it's caught by Breece Hall. He's going to go down at the 19, and we're going to – no, there's no way that's a first down. It should be a 3rd down. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they put laundry on the field. Hold on, wait a minute. There's laundry on the field. They got laundry on the field. Let's see what the hell the flag's for. Is it a hold? You think it's Gale Sayers? It might be Gale Sayers. Yep. It's a hold on the offense. That's coming back. Set it up to be 2nd and 15. Does that clock still move? Does that clock still move? It's a hold on Conklin. Or are they going to have to repeat 2nd down? What the hell was Conklin doing? Oh, I think it's because the arm's outside. Yeah, it's the arms outside. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to have your arms inside. The moment you got the arms outside, just one slight movement will cost you. Boomer Sooner for 5 on it. Said, you believe the rookies are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. What are your favorite odds for Rookie of the Year? It's far too early for me to even call for somebody to mess around and be a Rookie of the Year. Because it would have to be a blind prediction. Because legitimately, it's so incredibly early. I couldn't even identify all of the different players. So circle back in about 4 weeks. Week 6, I'll be able to give you a prediction for Rookie of the Year, because right now, I ain't got none. I want to say maybe Jaden Daniels. You go from a Heisman straight into a Rookie of the Year campaign. So there's that. But first quarter comes to an end. New York Jets going to have 3rd and long to kick off the second quarter. Most mid quarterback, Eli Manning. Eli Manning and Ryan Fitzpatrick are both, I think it's going to sound funny, but Eli is the greatest average quarterback. No, pardon me. Eli's the worst great quarterback. And Ryan Fitzpatrick is the greatest average quarterback. Xavier Worthy, Rookie of the Year. I don't think he's going to have enough touches. In fact, that might be, wasn't that the same thing that ended up costing Tyreek Hill, Rookie of the Year, his rookie year as well? I think that's also what cost Tyreek Hill his Rookie of the Year as well. Because 2016, Tyreek Hill's impact was sensational, but Rookie of the Year went to Dak, which rightfully so. It was Dak or Zeke, and I think Tyreek. No, somebody else might have been in the standings for that one. So there is that. Andrew Luck, a cautionary tale. Well, that's why you got to protect your damn quarterbacks. If you guys remember my inaugural season of NFL commentary, I kept talking about how terrible the Colts O-line was, and Andrew Luck taking those hits that he's going to mess around and have to retire early. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. People be thinking that these football play, like it's like Madden. Like, okay, everybody going to play 20 years. I need you to understand that shit's an anomaly. More people are probably going to retire at that 10 to 12 year mark when those who are great will probably end up retiring from that 10 to 12 year mark, depending on, you know, what it is that they want to accomplish. Somebody like Aaron Donald, what the fuck what you playing for? You already had enough money to where you really don't care too much about getting to that 10-year mark. But hell, why not? He made it to 10 years, retire, you up out of there. I envision Matthew Stafford probably retiring in the next couple of years. He legitimately doesn't need to keep playing, especially if his body keeps taking punishment. Fam, hang it up. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6 right now for the New York Jets. Somebody's going to need to make a play over here. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, wait, here comes the pressure. They got him. No, they didn't. He's got Lazard. That destroys one of my pick'ems. That's a huge first down for the Jets. And he's still on his feet across the 40-yard line. Oh, damn. That one was my pick'em destroyer right there. That was my pick'em destroyer right there. That first down just took out this one. Now I'm one leg short of Adonis on two different pick'ems. I just need a Breece Hall touchdown. At least I could then I could just be a hater for the rest of the stream. But I only wagered a total of $10 on this game, so I'm not tripping. Safety had terrible coverage. I mean, they rushed Rodgers, but somebody broke contain on the rush. You got to keep Rodgers inside. Anybody who's ever played football, you understand contain. You got to get on the outside. Hold on, what the hell? Oh, some of the players have like additional padding on the helmet? That's interesting. I didn't know they already started implementing that to where some players have like, because Jabril Peppers looked like he had additional padding on his helmet. Or am I in the Genjutsu? Peppers is hurt?
14 grams.
MDJ put 2 on it. Said favorite stadium food, chicken tenders and fries by far. Chicken tenders and fries by far. With the few times, though I should say the couple of times that I've gone to Pittsburgh games, the hot dog that they had over there, pause, was pretty good. But tenders and fries, you legitimately can never go wrong. If you're gonna be having to buy concession, tenders and fries has the most versatility. Just go ahead and get that stuff, situated. Allen on the carry picks up the first down, and I think the Jets might just mess around and have themselves a two-headed monster in the backfield, bro. Oh, they've had it since the start of the season. Really? I saw an article during the preseason about it, but I didn't know that it was already into practice. I'll be damned. I thought it was just in practice and then you couldn't wear it on the game. So why the fuck Tua ain't have that shit on? If that's the case, then why didn't
Hawk to it. Hawk to it.
have that shit on when he decided to go crash into fucking DeMar Hamlin? Oh, this is coming back for an illegal shot. How the fuck do you miss a tackle? Oh my God. Run the replay. I want y'all to see the replay on Jones. This man absolutely super broke contained, but didn't break down, bro. Not broke contained, but he didn't break down whatsoever. You're supposed to go force your guys inside, like I was saying prior, right? Anybody who played football, you got to make sure you maintain contain and you force the ball carrier or maybe the quarterback, you force them inside to where your friends is at. However, that doesn't mean you don't break down. You keep your contain, but you break down over there. Man's ran right past him. What are you doing? This is about to be an incredibly fruitful drive for the Jets. If the Patriots can hold them to 3 here, this would be considered a win. Great fucking penetration and inside for the tackle. Tua need to be satin wrapped is crazy. The Diddler definitely knew how to utilize satin wrap. That's not what we're getting into. Someone on my Steelers is wearing the helmet. Well, what do you know? You bet it's mandatory for him now? Shit, he better be wearing that shit as he's going to sleep. Like, it's an incredibly sad case for him because everybody has concussions that look different. Like, for example, Luke Kuechly retired early because of concussions. So it's incredibly important, you know, that you prioritize said health. What a sidearm to Garrett Wilson from Aaron Rodgers, and the Jets are fucking cooking. We the boy in the building. What's going on? Golly. Do I think Aaron Rodgers will go to the Vikings before his career is over, complete the Brett Favre route? Nah, I don't think so. Although I am curious when the Jets play the Packers in Green Bay. Is that on their schedule for this season? Is that on their schedule for this season? Somebody let me know. Rodgers will, no, I think by default, Rodgers has an average season. He's getting the comeback player of the year. If Rodgers has an average season, he's going to get the comeback player of the year. Nobody else has as much recognition. I think it's bar none, already a far gone conclusion. What did I buy to watch all the games? I ain't buy a goddamn thing. I do have access to YouTube TV by proxy. But Stream East. Watch the fade for 2 on it. Oh, wow, there's a pass over the middle. Is that Tyler Conklin? Son of a bitch, it's Tyler Conklin. Yeah, there goes my pick'em. I wanted Conklin to not have a single reception, and this man done messed around and he got himself a reception. That's it for me. Oh, no, I want him to have under 20 yards. Is that a 20-yard reception for Tyler Conklin? I hope not. Yup, 22-yard reception. There goes my pick'em. My pick'em done. Granted, I only wagered 5 Dura, so I'm not tripping over that. Last stream, I got 135, so I'm playing with house money, but it's all good. It's all good. You win some, you lose some. My next one is still alive, though. So Breece Hall touchdown doesn't even do me any favors. Oh, wait a minute. They took a tackle away from Quentin Williams? Oh, because they didn't give him the sack. Well, that's beneficial for me. I need KJ Osborne to get his hands on the football. Everybody else just performed bad, but I need KJ Osborne to get his hands on the football next Patriots possession. Watch the fade said Tua already had a specialty helmet for concussions. Well, shit, he's going to need some double, triple, quadruple goddamn reinforcement. 2nd and goal, 11-play, 90-yard drive. 7.5 minutes. This is absolutely ridiculous. And you know they're going to give it to Breece Hall right here. He's going up the gut. Oh, it's a play action. Oh, Aaron's going to throw. Back of the end zone. Pass sails incomplete. Looking for Tyler Conklin. He got no hands. I promise you. Watch the replay. Tyler Conklin should have caught this football. Rodgers threw it low on purpose because it's in one spot to where he knew if the corner turned around, he could have batted that down. I want to see a replay. You son of a bitches. Show us the replay, bro. Because that should have been a touchdown. I can promise you Tyler Conklin dropped that son of a bitch. Now it's 3rd and goal. In my opinion, I would say this is 4 down territory. Fuck the field goal. There's a handoff. Breece Hall's going to be, oh, what? Did he spin all the way in? Did he touch down? I guess not. Did he touch down? He went like corkscrewing into the end zone. Did he touch down? Chris, put 5 on it. Did he touch down? Oh, no, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Wait a minute. Hey, Robert Saleh better throw that damn flag. That's a touchdown. That football broke the plane. He went corkscrewing into the goddamn end zone. That's definitely a touchdown. Look at the spot of the football once the shin touches down. He's in. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's definitely a touchdown. Throw that challenge flag. That's a touchdown. See, the ball broke the plane right before it hit the ground. That's a touchdown. Breece Hall score. That doesn't help my pick'ems anymore, but touchdown. 31 months for Allen. I appreciate you, fam. New car acquired. Got you feeling good? Oh, I love to hear that. That's magnificent. That's magnificent to hear. Hey, everybody put a W in the chat for Allen right now. We'd like to say,
congratulations! Oh my God.
New car smell probably had you in the crib like,
Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Chris put 5 on and said, you'd like to see me do a hockey fight commentary video. It would be awesome. I think I did one some time ago, but I don't think it got blocked. But maybe I might have to do, I was going to do the, there was like a fight on the ice or fight night, some shit like that from some time ago, but I couldn't even upload it because it immediately got blocked, like copyright blocked. It's one thing if it get copyright claimed, like all the NFL videos and a great deal of like the fighting videos, but if it gets, blocked and shit now, it's like, all right. So who knows? Who knows? But big W for you, fam. Big W for you, Allen. I'm very happy for you. Still doing your thing. You're growing out there. Taking care of business. Oh, shit. Did I disconnect? Hold on. Wait a minute. Am I back? Did I disconnect for a second? I'm tripping. Yeah, you got the challenge. Well, he gets one extra challenge now because of the NFL rule that you must have at least one. Oh, you have to win one instead of both. Oh, really? So if you win one challenge, you get another challenge. Interesting. I thought you had to win both in order to get a third. So if you challenge, you win one, then you would still remain with 2 challenges? Interesting. I did not know this. Emmanuel says, go Pats. Let's see. I think this is a touchdown. 1 in the chat if you think it's a touchdown. 2 in the chat if you think it's not. 1 in the chat if you think it's a touchdown and he never was touched down, or 2 in the chat if you think his knee was down prior to crossing the goal line. I think it's a 1. I think the nose of the football crossed the plane before his shin was down. I'm going with a 1. I see a few 2s. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. Damn near the entire Twitch is 1. And then, of course, Peyton puts in a 4. What's wrong with this him? Touchdown. New York Jets now have a 2-possession lead, and they are going crazy in MetLife Stadium. Aaron Rodgers able to generate a 90-yard touchdown drive. My heavens. Incredible. Through the uprights, and it's good. And there's laundry on the field, but what a drive from New York, bro. There are really Jets fans out. Yeah, there's a lot of Jets fans. Tell you the truth, I'm not going to hold you. If after Joe Namath left New York, had the Jets not fallen into absolute obscurity, they had some isolated players here and there. You had your Mark Gastineaus. You had your O'Briens from time to time. And then in the late 90s when Parcells came over and everything, had the Jets been able to compete through the 70s and the 80s, I promise you there'd be more Jets fans than Giants fans. Because having two teams in the city, three in the state, because people forget Buffalo is upstate New York, so there's three. But the Jets and Giants are really New Jersey. Like, I don't know why. You might as well call one New Jersey, call the other one, New York. But had the Jets had more success, I promise you more people would mess around and be Jets fans rather than Giants fans. But it is what it is. But yeah, there's some Jets fans who are out there, and they are crawling out of their hole. Alan, pretend on it. Said old car survived a trip to Daytona for a NASCAR. Then the transmission issues came up after getting back. Thankful for a friend you got to borrow a car from for a bit before getting your new one. Well, that's a real one right there. That's a real one. Shout out to your friend, because a lot of times there's a number of different, because everybody got stuff going on in life. So to be able to lend you, a vehicle is very important. So that's love right there. Any opportunity you can to, treat that friend to, whether it be like a movie, maybe a meal or something of that nature, just something nice. Like, you don't got to go tit for tat with, nice things, because you shouldn't do things with the intention of having to get something in return. But definitely hold them down, because that's very important. Is Peppers hurt? Well, evidently it appears so. It appears so. Which team had better 90s uniforms, the Jets or the Giants? The Jets. I like the Jets 90s uniform. What's the third team in New York? The Buffalo Bills. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Well, I'll be damned. They're backed up. Well, not really. Super back. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, Rajondre Stevenson didn't get out of there. I thought he was fixing to be out of there. I guess not. Oh, no. Jabril Prep is questionable to return to the game. That's not good. That's not good. They say they're from New York, but playing New Jersey till this day makes you laugh. Yeah, it's hilarious, ain't it? Like, it's one thing if the stadium was within the same state. That's one. Oh, wait a minute. There's Ramondre Stevenson. Get up out of there. Get out of there. Huge goddamn carry. And there's laundry on the field. This might be for a face mask, but is it on the offense or the defense? Because remember, on offense, you can mess around and get a face mask call. Although you can get that the stiff arm, if you do this and tug on the face mask, it's coming back. They might call a face mask on Ramondre Stevenson. See, he had the stiff arm. His pinky got caught. Dumbass motherfucker. This is coming back. And then he yanked him all the way down. It's over for you, fam. Way to fuck up your own run. You got to know better. I'll never understand how ball carriers get a face mask call, bro. I'll never understand that shit. Because for one, you have an unfair advantage of being able to make contact with the face. Because remember, illegal hands to the face is a thing when you're on defense. Now, when making a tackle, you can low-key hit the face mask as long as you don't tug. So both the ball carrier and the defender have that same spot, there where you got the same stuff going on. But how can't you feel the fucking face mask? Put your hand out and just leave it out. Don't do this shit. Leave it out. I know it feels uncomfortable or unorthodox, but leave your goddamn fingers out. Because when you put your hand out the face mask, you got to have a strong palm. It should just be a bam, a stab of the palm. Don't freaking do this shit. Oh, they might throw a flag for a late hit. Yup, they're going to throw one for a defenseless receiver. This is about to be an automatic first down. That motherfucker got pinned. Golly. Yeah, they about to get him for defenseless receiver. That's an automatic first down coming right now. Yup. Unnecessary roughness. That's an automatic first down. Alan Patent on it. Said Dave plus his significant other had two cars, so it worked out. Took them to dinner that night. You got it. After a cop plus civilian helped unlock it because the keys got locked in on accident. Good people. Hey, that's love right there, man. That's love right there. Got to cherish the people who look out for you. Oh, no, I don't like the call. I don't like the call at all. I get why the ref would throw it, but I think it looked worse in slow motion than it actually was. That's an automatic first down right here, and here come the Patriots. What a fucking juke right there to pick up 9, set up a 2nd and short. Second and 1. Tristan said, hurry up and eat. You forgot I was eating. Hey, man. The plate empty now. So I'm done to the motherfucker now, but I needed that. Oh, wow. What a blitz. What a blitz by New York. He got rid of the football, but it was far too late. That's about to be a super loss right there. You picked up 9 just to set up another 3rd and 10. Good Lord. Good Lord. That is what a great designed blitz. What a great design blitz. Able to make it to Jacoby Brissett. And now look at the design blitz from the safety. We used to call that cigar when we was in high school. What's that, that's a loss of 7? They're going to set it, 3rd and 9 now? What a great fucking design blitz. The timing was perfect. The timing was perfect. Oh, yeah, you already know what that time is. Once we get a sack, you know what time it is.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
There's a late flag coming in, and that's definitely pass interference because Thornton couldn't even get his hands up. You know that was going to happen. DJ Reed got to be much more textbook. You got to lean on there. First down coming for New England, and that's about to be a gain of about 40 off of the damn penalty. Hold on, wait a minute. What do I need from Thornton? I need less than 12 yards from Thornton? Yeah, I think my pick'ems is shot, fam. This one is still alive, but I need Thornton to have under 12 yards. Oh, yeah, that's it. Come on now. This brother holding hands over there. DJ Reed holding hands over there. Let me hold you down like I'm supposed to. Trying to show you. What's wrong with him? Stop holding people. What's wrong with this man? Holding hands and shit. Oh, wait a minute. They done got to him again. And down goes Will McDonald making the sack over here. Old McDonald had a sack. Bouncing on his balls.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
That's another sack. That's another sack. Chris put 5 on it. Said, would I rather have Fields starting when Wilson gets healthy? Also, as a Browns fan, you love the Deshaun Watson AI Predator art. Thank you. But I didn't make it. I found it on Twitter, and then I was like, all right, we're gonna utilize it for the stream, or I should say for the video. I'm surprised there's not laundry on the field for a hold, but there was a gain, no gain, I should say. But would I rather have Fields starting rather than Wilson when he gets healthy? Tell you the truth, yes. And I think the Chargers will be the litmus test, because if in the event Justin Fields goes out, and I don't think he's gotten his fair due, like I said in my post game for the Steelers game against this past week, where you had a number of different calls that have nullified scoring drives. I believe Pittsburgh's had 3 touchdowns called back. So if there's no super amount of penalties that happens and you see a good performance from Fields, I don't think you make the change, because you got to roll with the hot hand. Oh, wow. Almost was able to get away, and unfortunately it's fixing to be a 4th down, but I believe that should put them in field goal range. Where are they at, the 25? So you can at least go out there and kick a field goal, get some points on the board. The Jets need, you don't know if the Jets need Hassan Riddick. I think it would be in his best interest to be a part of this, especially after losing Johnson. Because the later in the season you go, the more you're going to wish you had Hassan Riddick on the field. Now, he's squandering a great deal of money, but I think down the line you may want to consider bringing Son in. Oh, boy, they almost got that shit blocked, but it's through the uprights and it's good. New York is finally going to squander some points here. And it's a 14-3 game. Jay No said, nice. You added a scoreboard. I've always had the scoreboard. The scoreboard's been here for some years. I used to keep it towards like the bottom over here, but that's neither here nor there. 14-3 is the score. Let me get you guys some statistics right now. Jacoby Brissett is 6 of 8, 24 yards. Not a very good passing day. Meanwhile, Aaron Rodgers is 12 of 14, 135 yards and a TD. Ramondre Stevenson on the ground for the Lolly Lule Low, 4 carries, 20 yards. In contrast to Braylon Allen and Breece Hall combining right now for 59 yards on 12 carries, and Breece Hall finding that end zone as well. Hunter Henry is the high reception man for the Patriots with 2 catches for 9 yards. Not a single New England Patriot has over 10 yards receiving. Meanwhile, for the Jets, Allen Lazard has a touchdown on 3 receptions and 48 yards. Thus far, to be quite honest with you, it's been all Jets in this game. 14-3 may be the score, but the sheer dominance on the time of possession, they've doubled it up. It's 17 minutes for the Jets, 9 minutes for the Patriots, and you can bet your bottom dollar that the Jets will take the remainder of the half with the football, unless, of course, the Patriots are able to get a 3-and-out situation. So for all intents and purposes, the Jets will conclude this, half with 2/3 the amount of time of possession than the Patriots. And we all know you can't win football games if your offense ain't on the field. It's very difficult to win football games when your offense ain't on the field. There are moments in which you can lose the time of possession by a drastic amount and win, but you have to score on the drives that you have allotted to you. And unfortunately for the Patriots, that ain't the case, because you had a 3-and-out, you had a 6-and-out, and then finally, on a technicality of a penalty, you were able to capitalize on 2 different occasions to move down the field and then get into field goal range. So if I'm the Patriots, I'm still incredibly concerned, because back-to-back drive, the Jets went 73 yards, then they went 91 yards. Both drives amassing about 12 minutes collectively total. So you got to be able to get a stop if you're the Lolly Lule Low. The Patriots got to get a stop, fam. Patriots got to get a stop. Oscar, put 5 on it. So what's good, Chisel? Hoping your commentary gets you through after your family drama. Hey, man, we here for you if you need us, man. We here for you if you need us. We're a very tight-knit community. When somebody going through something over there in the chat, people start pouring their soul out about things in which they're going through. I could always relate to a lot of different scenarios. Not every scenario, but a lot of different scenarios. But, hey, man, when you're going through something and you need somebody to lean on, Hold My Nuggets Incorporated is here for you, family. Hold My Nuggets Incorporated here for you. Lolly Lule Ho is hilarious. But here we go. Across to the 24-yard line is where the Jets are going to start, and we've seen them score a 73-yard drive, 91-yard drive last time, back-to-back drives, touchdown, scoring drives. So now, if you are the Patriots, the Lolly Lule Lo, you're going to need them to get a stop. For those who don't know the reference, it's Metal Gear Solid 2. Who are the Patriots? The Lolly Lule Lo. Streamboat Hawk said, you know what would be hilarious? If the Jets win the Super Bowl without Hassan Riddick, would they still give him a ring? I'm sure Hassan would be pissed. No, he would qualify to have a ring, but I wouldn't want it. I didn't participate. Wow, how the fuck did Allen break that tackle? Sensation. You got to wrap up in the backfield. How the fuck do you not make that tackle? Do you know how the tone shifter? Oh, Jabril Peppers is back on the field. Do you know how you can set the tone for a drive with a big hit like that in the backfield? Bro, that's perfect penetration. You was able to get inside the tight end, and you didn't make the tackle. You got to wrap up there and bring that man down, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, Ooch. This is why they pay you that money. Yuki said, you've been watching the content since 2020. You never knew the Patriot reference. Oh, wow. You never knew? Well, what do you know? I'm glad. I'll probably have to add it to a commentary again, because I think I did it in 2018 when I put the clips of who are the Patriots. And then it was during like a primetime game, because that when I used to do separated, like it was a Thursday night football, Sunday, and then prime of Sunday night football and Monday night combined together. I would put a spotlight on those individual, teams. But given the NFL doing what they doing, I ain't gonna do that 3-video fucking setup no more, bro. Because that was a whole lot of additional work for them to just keep blocking everything. I was like, oh man, I'd rather put everything in one video. It is tedious though, but it is what it is. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Oh wow, false start. Make it a 3rd and 9. This man moving too doggone fast. What you doing, bro? Somebody tell the Jets O-line.
You lack of discipline.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your big ass?
I don't care what it is. That guy's ruining a perfectly good game of football.
Somebody tell Moses to keep his goddamn feet set. What's wrong with you? Trying to split the Red Sea again? Let my people go. I told Pharaoh. Dumbass motherfucker moving too doggone soon. What's wrong with him? Keep your feet. And look at him. He's still moving right now. He's still moving right now. He lucky they're not going to throw the flag on his big ass. Here comes the pressure. Rodgers over the middle. Got his man. Conklin moves the chains and survives a fucking shot from Jones. Enough for a first down, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And the Jets still have all 3 timeouts. If you're the Patriots at this point, you know, now that they're approaching midfield, calling timeout deserves you no purpose. So you're not going to see this football again unless, of course, the Jets go back-to-back incompletions. Yeah, oh, yeah, I thought there was going to be a flag. Nope, no flag on that one. That one was as legal comes. Peyton said, how did an hour go by like this, fam? It's been all right. I mean, they've been eating clock, so it's been moving relatively fast. But, yo, this commercial that they have for old Randy Moss, Dan Marino, Emmitt Smith, and Jerry Rice is hilarious, bro. These motherfuckers is way too elderly to be wearing the pads. Although I must say, Jerry looks probably the best for his age, because he does look old, but he doesn't look as old as he actually is. And I still hold out the opinion that Jerry Rice is the greatest football player to have ever played, despite the fact that Tom Brady has gone on to, you know, win 4 Super Bowls since NFL did their poll of the top 100 in 2011. But I still hold out my position that Jerry's the greatest of all time. Payton said you didn't even see when the first quarter, and how didn't you not see when the first quarter ended? What's going on? Space Ghost says Jerry can probably still give you a solid 500 yards a year. You know what's funny about that? I think if this was 10 years ago, like when he went into the Hall of Fame, no doubt in my mind, he could have easily gave you about 500. I think where he's at right now, he'll probably get you about 300 yards. He'll get you about 300 yards in a season. Then again, you know what? 500 is a bit attainable in today's NFL because all he would have to do is he can slant you to death. He just doesn't have the speed. You put him in the slot, you have a high safety. If nobody's there to go touch him up and he has a free release, he'll catch the ball and slide. 500 probably wouldn't work at his, old age in his 50s. But I think he could get you 300, no problem. I think he could get you 300, not in a game, on a season. I think he could get you that. But the moment homie getting hit, then it's over for him. Terrell Owens, different story. I think Terrell can still get you about 800 yards on a season. Because he's kept himself in shape, and we know Terrell Owens is constantly working. Now, granted, he hasn't been hit in a while, but I still think Terrell Owens can play football. I think he probably would have been the longest, or I should say the wide receiver who plays the most amount of years in the NFL. I think that would have messed around and been Terrell Owens had he, not been a diva in the eyes of the media. Now, granted, he did earn it, but I just don't understand how Terrell Owens didn't play after, that year in Cincinnati. There's no reason why Terrell Owens shouldn't have kept playing football for a franchise. Like, Mans was far from washed, and they did homie dirty. Yeah, Terrell played in the FCF. They're going to run it, and Breece Hall is able to go and get out of bounds, too. Sensational. I can't understand. The Patriots got to be able to get fucking tackles, bro. Patriots got to get a tackle because under no circumstance do you let the Jets still run the football and he's able to go and pick up not a first down, but at least get positive yardage and get out of bounds. That's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous. 2nd and 1, all 3 timeouts on your side of the field. Now things are going to be looking bad. Things are going to be looking bad for the Lolly Lule Low. Boys going to need to get a stop. And what, we're going to get a timeout from New England? They're about to review it to see the spot of the football. Even more time for them to talk about this. How many yards would Barry Sanders get as a Lion this year if he came back for a Super Bowl run? If Barry Sanders came out of retirement right now, I'll tell you this much. On the season, he'll probably get you 100 yards total. He's Barry Sanders has let himself go. He's not actively working out. If you see Barry, he's got that gut. Barry's probably going to be able to get you like 100 some yards. He'll probably be able to get you 100 some yards on the total season, if at that. If at that, really. Because after a couple of hits, he'll probably be out for a few games. Only reason why I give him the grace of 100 is just because, hey, you're Barry, I'll give you that 100, marker. But he would be riding the bench. He is not seeing the game. Give him a year to get in shape. He's in his 50s. Barry, I believe, was the first football player since Gale Sayers to go into the Hall of Fame in their 30s. I think he was the first one since Gale Sayers to go into the Hall of Fame in his 30s. So for Barry, he retired 99, and then he went into the Hall 2003. So Barry right now is what, 50, 52? How old's Barry right now? 52? Barry Sanders, oh, he's 56. Yeah, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Barry's 56, yeah, ain't no way. Yeah, bro might, yeah, homie gonna be in pain. Cam Newton, Calvin Johnson come out of retirement. How they doing in today's game? Calvin, it's over for him because he's just spent vast majority of his retirement smoking weed. But Cam Newton isn't retired officially. So essentially, Cam Newton can come back to a team and play. Now, he's not going to be a Pro Bowl MVP kind of guy, but you can leverage Cam Newton in a particular kind of package. You can use him like the way that the Dolphins were running that Wildcat in 2008. You can use Cam Newton for a lot of different stuff. So I think Cam Newton can still play, but it all depends on the system. Like, I think too often when people think about a player coming back, they just anticipate that player coming back and playing at their peak. That's not what you would need from Cam Newton now. Oh, it's because he fumbled out of bounds. So that would be a 10-second runoff. Okay, but wouldn't you be able to substitute that with a timeout? Wouldn't you be able to substitute that if you use a timeout? Only Bo Jackson can probably come back and cook at that age. Actually, no, I would disagree. Maybe Herschel Walker, because Herschel Walker has always kept himself in shape. So maybe Herschel Walker would be the only guy who I would say, hey, in your late years, him, Terrell Owens, Herschel Walker, Terrell Owens. Who else has kept themselves in phenomenal shape? I know it escapes me. There's Breece Hall, first down, timeout, New York, timeout, New York. Use a timeout, no timeout from New York. They must have a play set up then. So if they're going to go no huddle, they ain't going to use the timeout. They must already have a play set up then. Gronk's still in shape? Nah, Gronk's fucking hip is going to fall apart. All right. Let's see here. They're really chewing as much clock as possible, and they're still running the football. Breece Hall breaks a tackle, and he's going to pick up a couple more yards. Timeout. What the fuck? What the fuck? Call timeout. They have 3 timeouts left. Good Lord, doing all this stuff. Now, granted, you can kick a field goal here and you make it 14 points or whatever the case is, and the Patriots haven't shown you anything to make you concerned, so I would understand of being a bit conservative, but come on now. Nah, Frank Gore, wash. It's over. No, Shannon Sharp ain't gonna get you shit. Not with them hips. Shannon Sharp ain't gonna get you shit. Shannon is in aesthetic shape. He is not in football shape. No more. Shannon can't run. You see the way this brother walk? Shannon can't fucking run. Cam Newton too busy trying to beat Nick Cannon. Well, how many baby mamas can a single man have? Shit. But I think Cam can come out of retirement and at least be a bit productive, but he just needs to be in the right system. And believe it or not, him going to Miami would be a treacherous situation. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, Jabril Peppers went to the locker room. Ron down the field. Oh, wow, he had Garrett Wilson. But there's laundry on the field, probably for a pass interference. James Harrison? Nah. Oh, Jabril Peppers goes. What the hell did... Illegal motion. Did he not set up? Oh, he didn't get set. Oh, that's his fault. He did not get set. Come on now. LaVon Kirkland was a big boy, but ain't no way. Randy Moss, he's cooked. AP does need the money. Now, granted, AP does need the money, but he would have to go to the right situation. If he don't got an O-line, he's getting cooked. AP, I could agree with that because AP, I think he could have still been able to produce. Those years in Washington, he was doing well. The moment he got to Tennessee, it was over. Oh, that was a hospital pass right there. Call timeout again. Call timeout again. Third down. Call timeout again. Call timeout again. Call timeout again. What the hell is New York doing? They had 2 plays set up? Well, I trust Aaron Rodgers. He is indeed a vet. But why the fuck would you not use the timeout? That don't even make sense. You got 2 timeouts remaining. You trying to rush over here, bro. What are y'all doing? What I tell you, every single primetime game, there's a team that has piss poor time management. I don't know what the Jets passed the 50 and all of a sudden they don't know what the hell they doing? What are they doing? Vince Wilfork coming on the goal line is crazy. Le'Veon Bell, you would like to have him back? Nah. Adam Vinatieri, Pat McAfee is clipped for both of them. AP with Alex Smith on the O-line was elite. Fam, they were playing very good. They were playing very good. I remember when AP went to New Orleans and wanted to get to 2,000, but Sean Payton did not utilize that, man. Great first down right there. Call timeout, timeout, timeout. No, Mike Williams did not get in that call. Oh, fuck. I think I had Mike Williams. What was the pick 'em for Mike Williams? What was my pick 'em for Mike Williams? Is it clip for me? Damn. I had Mike Williams having under 12 yards receiving in the first half, and that catch right there just cost me. Son of a bitch. God damn it, Mike Williams. He went the whole half not doing nothing, and then now this damn bastard just cost me. Oh, you son of a bitch. Y'all naming some people who y'all know damn well can't come back into the game and perform, man. One hit, they done. Aaron Donald, yes, because, I mean, he just retired. He qualifies, but he don't qualify. You just retired. J.J. Watt, nah. Shit, if Mike Williams gonna end up destroying my damn pick'em, I need him to throw him a screen and he lose like 10 yards. Pass sales incomplete for Aaron Rodgers. I don't know what the hell they doing. Like, this is bad play calling now. Fitz is done. Luck done. Edelnut done. Tebow done. See, this is what you mean? New England defense is getting dinked and dunked for no reason. All right. If New England can hold them to a field goal here, this is a win for them. Come on, pass rush. There it is. Rodgers got a little bit of time. He's going to try the end zone. He's throwing it out the back of the end zone. Yeah, looking like we're getting to a field goal situation. Oh, I think he was trying to see if he could force a hold or a pass interference. He was trying to force his way to a pass interference. You ain't going to get that call, Rodgers. Nah, Bree's body just isn't there no more. Ogden? Nah, it's clipped. Third and 10 here. At this point, you got to just try the end zone. If nothing's there, then kick the field goal. This is end zone or nothing, because what does getting closer actually do for you here? It can make it a bit more chip shot, but you got to take an end zone shot or not, because you know Legatron has the range to knock it in from 48. So, or 50. Where they at? They're at the 27. They're at the 27-yard line. What would this be, a 45-yard field goal? So, nah, Ray Rice would have retired. He wouldn't have played 15 years. Very difficult for a running back to play 15 years in the NFL. Because Ray Rice came in, 2009, 2008? Ray Rice would have already been retired. They're at the 27-yard lines. Oh, we got a harvest moon outside? The fuck? Halftime, I'm going to go see what the moon look like. See if we got ourselves a harvest moon. So let's see. Yeah, all kinds of videos on Patreon. You gotta check that out. LaDainian Thompson's finished. Come on now. Y'all can't just... I know there's some great players, but we talking about them coming out of retirement today. It's not happening. There's Rodgers looking for Garrett Wilson. Pass sales incomplete. Bring out Legatron. Bring out Legatron. This is a W for the Patriots, especially if they can get a stop. Especially if they can get a stop. Rodgers with that old school fucking chin strap that don't even have no padding. I hated that shit. I remember I had that shit freshman year, and then we started having a chin strap that actually had some padding. The no padding chin strap is the most uncomfortable fucking shit. Thank God I didn't have, when I started like growing out a beard when I was in college, the chin strap used to get fucking annoying, bro. Because then the beard feeling so weird. And then when you run in, it could get caught inside. Like, it was so weird. Oh my God, he missed it. This is a W for the Patriots. W Patriots, missed field goal. Did somebody get a hand on that, or did he just absolutely hook it? Big W Patriots. Yeah, nobody touched it. He just hooked it. Absolutely hooked it. It's no good. Patriots going to get the football, but 2 timeouts, 11 seconds. I don't see Matt Ryan on that sideline. I don't see Matt Ryan on the sideline. There you go. I wonder if they're going to... Oh, no, there's 7 seconds. I thought they had 11 seconds. 7 seconds. You could try to run a play, and maybe they're probably going to run that draw with Ramondre Stevenson. No, they're not. They're actually going to throw it. There's a pass. Timeout. Yeah, they'll give him a chance to heave it towards the end zone. They'll give him a chance to heave it towards the end zone. Golly. Shohei Ohtani getting 50-50. What does that mean? Yeah, something wrong with Legatron. You hooked it wide to the left. Like, it's not a chip shot field goal by any metric, but my God, he missed that son bitch bad. He missed that field goal bad. You gotta kick a better kick there. Hit that like button if you guys haven't already. Oh, 50 home runs, 50 stolen bases. Ah, okay. Interesting. Shout out to him. They're gonna bring 3 linemen. Yeah, Jacoby. Oh, get rid of the ball. God damn, he just took a shot. He took a shot. Oh my God. I thought it was gonna be caught, nearly intercepted. I hope Jacoby Brissett's all right. He took a fucking shot from Quentin Williams. And that's gonna bring it to the end of the half. Pass was nearly intercepted in the end zone. Way to fucking bat it down over there. Sea of hands. They ain't got no hands. How did none of them track the ball down? That's crazy. Who the fuck got these sparkly ass goddamn cleats on? All right. Robert Saleh is 1-5 versus the Patriots. Well, they're in the driving distance right now. Opportunity to win this game. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. It is halftime. They need to not have Jacoby Brissett on the run when throwing in the second half. Perhaps somebody got the Diddy cleats is crazy. Diddy cleats is crazy. But nonetheless, first half comes to a close. Jets leading 14-3. Not a boring game. Not a boring game. Not as exciting as our other primetime games, but solid game thus far. Solid game thus far. But the Jets are in complete control up until, you know, that final 2 minutes. I don't know what the fuck they were doing there. I don't know what the fuck they were doing there in that final 2 minutes. If Garrett Wilson gets himself set, we're seeing a 21-3 lead. But nonetheless, here we are. Lolly Lule Low need a whole bag of Sinzu beans. Opening drive, they need to fucking come out strong. The Patriots have the football first to start the second half, by the way. The Patriots have the football first to start the second half. Did you know it's not required for coaches to give halftime speeches and after halftime interviews after the whole Carissa Thompson controversy last year? What was the Carissa Thompson controversy? Hold on, wait a minute. What Carissa Thompson controversy? Oh, when she made up the quotes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah. Great job, Carissa. Way to fuck the people over. It's your fine ass. She got married again. What's she on? Marriage number 3? That's a shame. But out there fabricating fucking stories and shit. What's wrong with you? You know better than that. Look up the nudes for revenge. Why would I look up the news for revenge? What's that going to do for me? I searched it already. Ah, there they are. I want to see. I'm not going to show it to you. You're going to get me blocked. Yeah, I remember I saw the video. But nonetheless, it is the Lolly Lule Low trailing here in this game. I lost the statistics. There we go. But Jets in front, ladies and gentlemen. Jets in front. Dwayne put 5 on it. Said, did I hear Sasha Banks is not single? What would I do? Absolutely nothing. That's good for her. At what point am I fixing to go cross paths with Shorty? Now, granted, if we happen to, cross paths, I'll shoot my shot. And let's say things mess around and go in my favor. Well, you take care of business. I'm trying to find a goddamn clip, but I can't find it. I think I lost it. It might be gone. Is it? Nope. Yeah, that's definitely not there. I can't find it. There we go. Moaning Sasha Banks, you've escaped. No, I lied. I found it.
Mercedes Monet left laying and
Will the Pats score again before the 4th? I think they definitely have a possibility to where they can, but there's no guarantee that they will. They have a chance to, but there's no guarantee that they will. But we're now at halftime. Let me take a look at my pick'em and see what's still alive. Oh, wow. This one is still alive. What do you know? I thought Tyquan Thornton had a catch. I guess not. This whole pick'em is still alive. I'll be damned. Take a look right here. This whole pick'em is still alive. They took away that other solo tackle from Quentin Williams. So this whole pick'em is still alive. But for Jelani Tavai is I need him under 8 tackles. This motherfucker already got 5 tackles plus assists in the first half. So that's very concerning. KJ Osborne, I don't even think that man's been on the field. And I needed 2 catches from him. Christian Gonzalez, 2 tackles. Oh, boy. Yeah. I don't know. This whole pick'em is still alive, but I am still concerned. I am still concerned. So we'll see how this all plays out. What was Sasha Banks on? I don't know. I have absolutely no clue.
You done messed up, Aaron.
But Jets in front, ladies and gentlemen. Jets in front. Make sure you guys scan this here QR code. One quick word from our sponsor. Wait a minute. The NFL season is already underway, and through 2 weeks, I'm already up 135 on Underdog. Every primetime game, I'm going live, and you're seeing me get these W's in real time. And to make matters even better, all September long, Underdog is running a new promo every single day. And for new customers who sign up downloading the app using my promo code Adonis, you'll receive a free pick. That's just Underdog looking out for you, and you can pair that free pick with all of the different promos that they have every single day leading up until week 3. Sunday's almost here. Do not miss this opportunity. So click the link in my description or scan this QR code right here. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis. Get yourself a free pick. Participate in the week 3 promo pick'ems and let them know I sent you. Yes, indeed. Let them know I sent you. Let them know I sent you. Did I hear about Jimmy Uso? Only thing I saw was Rikishi said pray for his son. I don't know the context of the situation. It could just be a father wanting, people to pray for his son, but I don't know what's going on with him. It's Jedi for 5 on it. So the NFL really had the Jets playing on 9/9, 9/15, and 9/19. When they said the Jets owed them games, they came in for blood. Well, they putting them boys through the ringer. Short weeks across the board. But now they about to get a whole lot of time off. They about to get a whole lot of time off. Oh, they got dogs at halftime? Shit. They got dogs at halftime? But I had to do them like Chop. But there's not too much that has to be discussed going into this here second half, to be quite honest with you. Oh, it's a Richard Sherman Wingstop commercial? Well, what do you know? Jets haven't beat New England at MetLife since Fitzpatrick was a QB. Really? Wow. That's crazy. You haven't beat a team on your home, stadium, and y'all play each other every single year in 9 years is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. How weird was those Wednesday night games or Wednesday afternoon games for me during COVID? That shit was weird. Tuesday night football, Wednesday afternoon football. Shit is just bizarre. Do I think the Steelers are going to the Super Bowl? I always have faith in my squad. Nikki Glazer. Oh, Lord. King in the building. What's going on, family? When does Drake May get into the game? Not this game. Oh, it looked like they still got the dogs running around out there with those light up collars. What do the Patriots need to do to at least turn this season around so far? Well, damn, turn the season around. I mean, they could have, they're this close away from being 2-0. So I wouldn't start talking about what they got to do to turn the season around per se. But I think they just got to get some weapons, man. Like on their skilled players. Just got to go and step up. I like Ramondre Stevenson. I really like what he brings to the table there. Hunter Henry is solid, but you need to get your skilled players to consistently go out there and put up a great deal of production. And if that's a quarterback thing, then maybe, but they just don't have that roster to punch people in the mouth. So give it some time. Raven said, will Richard Sherman get into the Hall of Fame? Actually, yes. I think Richard Sherman is one of the greatest zone cornerbacks of all time, and because of the success of the Legion of Boom, and furthermore, his individual success as well, you have the 30-plus interceptions. You have the Super Bowl, victory. You have the Hall of Fame moments. So Richard Sherman will get in, but he won't be a first ballot, but he'll get in. He'll get in. He will get in. Brian B, put 5 on it. Said Derek Carr got fined $14K for doing the Michael Jackson type celebration on Sunday during the Saints blowout win against the Cowboys. Indeed, he did. MDJ put 5 on it. Said smash or pass Zoe Kravitz, Catwoman, or Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. Oh boy, Dr. Umar not gonna like the answer, but Anne Hathaway's Catwoman. I've always had something for Anne Hathaway since I was a kid. Always had something for Anne Hathaway since I was a kid. Zoe Kravitz had a great fucking Catwoman, but something about that Anne Hathaway, something about that woman. Might be the muley-ebrity that makes it happen for me, but I've always liked Anne Hathaway since I was a kid. Ah, shit, Dr. Umar found out.
And you got a Dr. Umar coon check. I got to check the coons. I got to do a coon analysis and a coon screening.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
It's more dangerous. Umar Johnson.
Listen, just because I like it, I mean, it don't mean I'd marry her.
Okay, thank you.
Listen, I'm just trying to explain to Umar that sometimes.
Every once in a while, you need some milk with your cookies.
But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Distraught, put 2 on it. What's going on, brother? In the building. How's it going, family? Matthew said, what do I think about modern college O-lines moving on to the NFL? Can they be physical and block correctly? Have the spread offenses destroyed the fundamentals? Spread offenses destroyed fundamentals? Yes. However, I think for the O-linemen, because they're in a situation where you don't play the sexiest position, I think O-lineman is in a position to where you can't have a 1-season or a 2-season wonder and all of a sudden go and get yourself drafted. You have to be seasoned in order to go and qualify to go to the next, the next level. So I think it all comes down to who is your coaches and what kind of coaching did you get when you were at the collegiate level. So I don't think it's completely a far gone conclusion to say that they can't excel at the next level, because we've seen some O-linemen come in and perform. But I will say, because of everything going towards points, and you don't have those run it down your throat kind of teams, you have a lot of O-linemen that prioritize heavily pass block, and they can't consistently go out there and run block incredibly well. So it's either you're one way or you're the other. So there is that. Zerline touchback. If Gerard Mayo puts a winning record with the Patriots or make the playoffs, is he a finalist for Coach of the Year? Believe it or not, yes, I think so. Believe it or not, I'd say yes. But it all depends on who else is in the qualifications, because there's a number of different coaches who, if they were to make playoff runs, they can mess around and qualify. Also, if you have a team that has like a world beater kind of record, they also can qualify. And since we only have 3 finalists, it's going to be very interesting. Oh, my God. The defense fucking swarms Ramondre Stevenson. That's a loss of 2 right there. They probably going to mark it as a loss of 1, but golly. Third quarter, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Yeah, these boys are going to need to wake the fuck up. God damn. Yo, to think it's been fucking 5 years since we saw Tom Brady in a Patriots jersey. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? It's been half a decade since we saw Tom Brady take a snap in a Patriots jersey. I never thought I'd see the day. In fact, Brady has never wore these style of Patriots jerseys. Isn't that crazy? Time fucking flies. Cameron said, who's my favorite NFL team? The Miami Heat. Yeah, time flies, man. Time flies. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Pittsburgh Steelers. 3rd and 4. Here comes the pressure. Oh, you got to get rid of the football. Brissett's pass sails incomplete. It's a 3 and out for the Lolly Lule. Oh, no. Jacoby's down. Oh, no. He's back up now. He's back up now. That brother looked like he took a fucking shot. We might mess around and see Drake May after all. Golly. He took a fucking shot. And keep in mind, there's absolutely no fear from the Patriots offense whatsoever. So with that, being the reality of the situation, it's highly plausible that the Jets could just continue to bring heat on and on and on and on and on all second half. Am I streaming SmackDown tomorrow? Probably. I did see a tweet where they said SmackDown will be going to 3 hours, and I absolutely hate that. The straw put 5 on it. Said hardest position besides quarterback is O-line for you. Having to create lanes and openings for the run as well as pass blocking is insane. You were a lineman. I would say besides quarterback, cornerback is the next most difficult. I think the easiest position, believe it or not, I think the easiest position in all of football, not counting special teams, is, believe it or not, defensive tackle. Pretty fucking, straightforward what it is that you're doing. Get after the fucking quarterback. Get the stop. It's the interior lineman or your D end. It's not easy by any metric, but it's easier from a understanding perspective than any other of the positions in the league. Why do I hate a 3-hour SmackDown show? It's just too much. 2 hours is more than enough time to really produce a wrestling show. Tight end is easier. I disagree because tight end is in this, in tight end you have to know the blocking. You've got to know your routes. You've got to understand the different sort of motions. You have to, there's a lot of different understanding that's there. If you're an interior lineman, your job remains. How often is the interior lineman going into coverage? You're at like a 2%, if at that, and that's being generous. Vast majority of the time is just gap control, and you're rushing after the quarterback. You're doing the same shit every single play. Now, there's different stunts and schemes, but essentially, it's the same objective every single time. Every other position, it's always, relatively different. That's not to say that it's easy to play it. I do not want to get that convoluted, not understood. But from the perspective of, hey, what's the most easily understandable position in the NFL? Defensive lineman. Who that for like Chris said, clearly I've never tried defensive tackle. No, I've never played defensive tackle. I never got to decide which I was. But when I played defense, when I played offense, it's like it's I'm not saying it's easy, but it's the easiest one to understand. You're just getting after the fucking quarterback. Or now, granted, there's moments in which, all right, let's say if you have the interior shade, you have to rush here. If there's a stunt that's being ran behind you, you have to make sure you go this direction so that the stunt can happen. If it's a matter of, all right, it's difficult because you have the center, you have the guard that's right there, so it's a highly plausible situation in which you can mess around and get double teamed and stuff of that nature. I'm not taking that away. I'm just saying from the objective of understanding playbook and everything. At best, it's just, oh, well, I'm rushing after the quarterback. That's what I'm getting at here. And again, I'm not trying to take away from what D tackles and D linemen have had to do. I'm not doing that. I'm just understand where it is that I'm coming from here. You have to read pullback. Well, yes. I mean, but then everybody, like not only would you have to read it, I think it's more difficult for the D end than the D tackle. Because more often than not, when you're pulling into what? Maybe that B, maybe that C gap, depending on where it is that you're going. So if you're pulling that tackle and they're coming into that B gap, that D tackle. Now, if you're on the weak side, then you could possibly mess around and get blown up over there, but it will show itself. But then the D end also runs that same risk. Aaron Rodgers avoids that sack. He's going to take off running, pick up a first down. Oh, wait a minute, and he's taken down. But it's enough for a first down. Oh, man, I should have went with that Aaron Rodgers fucking pick him. Who that for life? Chris put 2 on and said, wow, I consider that offensive. I was a D tackle / nose guard. What about an outside linebacker? No, outside linebacker is as difficult as outside linebacker is very difficult. I think cornerback, you have to be the most athletic person on the field. I think it's quarterback, cornerback. In level of importance, people go left tackle. Middle linebacker, I'd go middle linebacker 3. Safety 4. Running back 5. Receiver 6. Outside linebacker 7. No, you know what? I'd say outside linebacker is tougher than receiver, and I played receiver. Always varies. Like it's like you're picking at straws, but you go Wolf or Sam. I was always we always said Will or Sam for tough. Interesting. So you have Wolf. There are people who call the weak side linebacker Wolf rather than Will. That's interesting. But who's strong side or weak side linebacker? I've always said strong side linebacker is tougher than weak side. Yeah, you got to be smart to play. And then safety is also very difficult as well. But yeah, I've never heard Wolf. I've always heard Will. It was Rover and Sam when you put Rover. I remember right side linebacker, and if there was a left side linebacker, but that was just strong or weak. They just called it right or left. Because sometimes it could be strong, sometimes it could be weak, depending on the formation. There's a first down right there on 3rd and 1 for the Jets, and they continue to march down the field. Did I watch Shannon Sharp with Ronnie Coleman? It popped up on my feed a couple of times today. Did not click on it because I was watching the latest episode of One Piece when I was in the gym, but I did see that they were working out together. I saw like a preview clip where it was playing, but there was no audio. So maybe I'll watch a couple of videos here and there. I don't know if I'll watch the entire podcast, but Patriots can't stop on 3rd downs. Yeah, they're struggling right now heavily. Based on mental or physical or both? No, it's just I think from a mental perspective across the board. Physical perspective is that's where things can get. I think D-line, O-line from a physical perspective is at the number 1 for the most difficult. That's why I made sure the preference. It's I should have said mental so it'd be easier, but still, I mean, for the lineman, I'm sure you'll feel bad situation. Oh, who that for life? Chris Platoon said you challenged me to an Oklahoma drill. Oh, I ain't got no problem with that. I always loved contact. I ain't got no problem with that. But then because here's the thing, right? Whoever's supposed to be the safety or the linebacker who's free, if we're gonna run the Oklahoma drill, or is this one the Oklahoma where they have the 2 people who are blocking? You go through the first wave and then now it's me and the other person, or is it just it's us 2 and then bam collide? So I can't remember which one. I think the Oklahoma drill has there's a lineman on lineman, so you have a big on big, and then it's one on I'm a ball carrier and the other person's the other person. I got no problem with that. Lay on your back. Which drill is that? That was the Oklahoma drill? Oh, we ain't do that. We ain't start from the back. I've seen a lot of people who had that lay on the back drill, but I didn't know that was also the Oklahoma drill. Well, what do you know? Oh, so if it's a one-on-one shit, ain't no problem. Ryan, put 2 on it. Said, sorry you're late. Much love. Hey, I appreciate you, family. Diddy drill is crazy. Distraught put 2 on it. Said you are a right guard. You'd have to notice upcoming blitzes. Yeah, because the thing with the guard is I think the hardest position on the line obviously is center. But right tackle never gets the credit, because primarily, more people are right-handed. So the left tackle is going to be, deemed the most valuable next to the center. But the guards don't get the credit that they should get. Play action. Well, here comes Rodgers. Dumps it off to Allen. It's going to be a 3rd and manageable here. Next year, SmackDown's on Netflix. Going to be 3 hours. Yep. 7 plays, 32 yards, 4 minutes, going on 5. 4 minutes, going on 5. All right. Whoa, what the hell is these premature whistles I'm hearing in the background? All right, 3rd and 3. Oh, well, Rodgers able to escape the pocket. Is he going to run? No, he's not. Dumps it off. Got his man wide open. That's Conklin again. Big first down for the Jets. The Patriots cannot get off the field on 3rd down. Is that their 3rd fucking conversion on 3rd down on this drive, bro? What are the Patriots doing, bro? Come on now. How many 3rd downs is this? How many did they convert on in this drive? This their 2nd one, but it feels like a 3rd one. It feels like a 3rd one. Golly. What is going on? These brothers having a tough time out there. Dudes is having a tough time out there. What the fuck? The Jets called 2 timeouts? Well, I mean, at this point, if they're able to score a touchdown here, tell you the truth, the timeouts won't have to, they won't matter much because the Patriots have to dig themselves out of a fucking hole. Unless Jacoby Brissett and company can start to generate drives to make the Jets have to get on their heels, it doesn't matter if the Jets run out of timeouts completely. The Patriots offense has to make things interesting, but if you're the Jets, you have to score here. You cannot leave it a 2-possession game. It has to become a 3-possession game. You can't have a 2-possession lead with 1 fucking timeout remaining. All it takes is just 1 fucking mistake. 1-possession game, now things are interesting. Which coach getting fired first? Your money's on Dable or Eberflus. I think it's definitely going to be Brian Dable. Yeah, ESPN says 2 3rd downs. Nah, Sean Payton's not going to get fired no time soon. Who that for life? Chris put 5 on it. Said challenging you like old English time, sir. You disrespected my position, so I'm slapping you with a glove. Except it's a helmet. Oh my! Challenge me to a duel. I got that clip of Jeffrey dancing. Indeed, I do. What do I think was going through the Giants when they gave front office when they gave Danny Dimes that contract? Bro, man, they must have been on some side of drugs. You pay Danny Dimes, you don't fucking pay Saquon because this man went out there and won a goddamn playoff game against a overachieving Minnesota Vikings team. Come on, man. They should have known better. They should have just franchise tagged that man instead of paying him that money. I know that's going to come back to haunt them. Should have never paid that man. That was a dumbass thing to do. They was definitely on that 14 grams for sure. You ain't have to ask twice. They were snorting.
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Golly. Definitely was on that 14 grams for sure. They made it back to the crib.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
Here we go. Oh, shout out to the new sub, by the way. 9 more subs to reach our goal over on Twitch. So consider subscribing for everybody who's watching on Twitch. And for those who are watching on YouTube, hit that like button if you haven't already. 1st and 10 inside the 20-yard line. Here come the Jets. There's Breece Hall. Can he make a couple of Oh, Jesus Christ. That just, now I need this man to not get another tackle for the remainder of the game. This dude got way too much fucking tackles. Oh, my Lord. I need him to not get another tackle for the remainder of the game. Who that for life, Chris Batum? So I heard had a concussion. How about another? Ain't that the truth? Watch Hard Knocks. All of them thought no one was gonna pay Saquon. Even John Mara was there. Oh, they're so dumb. They're so dumb. They are so dumb. Woo! What a cut from Garrett Wilson. Pick up a first down and they're at the 2-yard line. What a fucking cut from Garrett Wilson. God damn, he made who is that? Gonzalez miss? Golly, look at that fucking cut from Garrett Wilson on that reception there. Why is Stevenson not running? I mean, for all due respect, the entire Patriots ain't really doing too much. Aaron Hernandez biopic kind of trash. I knew it was going to be trash. That should have been a false start. They ain't going to call it. Oh, pass is going to be caught by, oh my God. What a throw and catch from Garrett Wilson from Aaron Rodgers for the score. Touchdown, New York Jets. Oh my Lord. That was spectacular. Hold on. Wait a minute. What a fucking pass and catch. Hey, fire emojis in the chat, bro. Fire emojis in the chat, bro. That was fucking sensational. Oh my Lord, what a throw and catch. Are you serious? Right past Gonzalez, able to readjust himself and get into the end zone. What a throw and catch. If you ever talk about football being a game of inches, that is definitely it right there. Oh my word, what a throw and catch. Field goal through the uprights, and it's good. 21-3 is the score. What a pass and catch. And Garrett Wilson scores the touchdown. My Lord, Aaron Rodgers with a fucking rifle of a pass. Able to score a touchdown there, and son got exposed. Oh my Lord. 21-3. Cooking them boys. God damn. Yeah, that's how you play football. Talk about marching down the field. No fucking problem for the Jets. How long was that drive? 7 minutes, 10 seconds? Good God. Good God. Outside of that missed field goal, 3 of the last 4 Jet drives all resulted in points. 3 of the last 4 Jet drives all resulted in points. All were within striking distance, might I add. They just happened to have a missed field goal before the end of the half from Greg Zuerlein. What a drive. What a fucking drive. 86 yards. Aaron Rodgers, 212 yards, 2 TDs. 21 of 26. Absolutely cooking the Patriots, bruh. Absolutely cooking the Patriots. His second touchdown, Garrett Wilson, 4 catches, 25 yards, and a score. Virgo said, in the words of Seth Rollins, you hate football right now. That man cooking. Ooh, look at the ass on that lady in the commercial. God damn. Saw that movement back there. Listen, if the Patriots can't get a fucking stop, and they definitely can't go out there and put points on the board, this is going to be a fast game. This is going to be a fast game. Bill set this team up for failure. I mean, if you consider the vast majority of his career, you had the benefit of having a staple. cornerstone in having that quarterback position you never had to worry about. So all you had to do was just surround him with the right pieces. Now, upon Belichick's exit, you didn't have that. I think if he was able to get somebody in the spot, like Mac Jones did all right his rookie year, but it was still not substantial. If he was able to get himself at least a quarterback who could have performed average or slightly above average, he'd have been good. But that ain't the case. Yep, the Jets 27 is 28 minutes time of possession at the moment right now. They are absolutely cooking. Oh, wait a minute. Drake May warming up? Drake May warming up? Hold on, wait a minute. Drake May warming up. I think he's getting ready to enter the game. Hold on. First Patriots top 10 pick since 2008. Hold on, Drake May warming up. Oh, no, he just. I guess he's not going in the game yet. I thought Drake May was coming onto the damn field. They caught us in a genjutsu. Instead, it's a play action fake. Jacoby Brissett going down the field. He's got a man wide open. That's a first down. He's got Demario Douglas for a first down. No Drake May just yet. I thought we was fixing to see Drake May. I guess not. Would the Patriots have a chance if Jimmy G was there? I don't think so. Thoughts on having to now call for an onside kick now? I hate it. Play action. Get rid of the ball. Oh, no. Is that Austin Hooper? Son of a bitch. They threw the ball to Austin. Well, then again, it doesn't even matter for my pick'em. Now that I remember. It doesn't even matter for my pick'em. That one was already destroyed. What I do need is them to throw the ball to KJ Osborne. Is Son even on the field? Yeah, they starting to move the football down the field. They starting to move the football down the field with a sense of urgency, might I add. Yeah, they got, oh yeah, Son is on the field. He just at the bottom of my screen. I need them to throw the ball to KJ Osborne. I need 2 catches. Oh, there's Hunter Henry. He's not even looking his way. Going to the end zone. Cannot get Thornton. Pass incomplete. Seeing nothing but red on them pick'ems. This one is still fully alive across the board. But I am concerned. I'm not going to hold you. I am very concerned. You need Hunter Henry to get into the action? I don't. Third and 4. It's pretty much 4-down territory as far as I'm concerned. Oh, pass sales incomplete. Oh, but a late flag comes in. Is that going to be a hold? Oh, that might be a hold. I think the ref might mess around and pick it up. This might be offsetting penalties. Y'all going to be surprised if the Falcons beat the Chiefs? You won't. I won't. It's been nail biters for the fucking Chiefs back-to-back weeks. Yup, offsetting penalties. Offsetting penalties. Where's your shovel? Somebody's noggin needs to get a flogging. Would I rather punt Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan or see Stone Cold and The Rock flame Dominic Mysterio more? I'd rather see a punt. Oh, that's a baby holding, but that definitely was a hold, but that's some baby holding. Son was tugging on the fucking shirt. As a defender, why are you doing that? It's too fucking visible. That was stupid. There's a play action. Oh, Jacoby on the move. He's going to need to get rid of the football. Another fucking flag. And he actually ended up getting Hunter Henry. Oh, no, that's Austin Hooper to the 1 yard line. But it's not going to matter because that's laundry on the field. This is coming back on a hold. That's coming back on a hold. Holding. 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 He's holding. Hey, woo. Holding. Holding. He's holding. He's holding. Get your hands off of me. Stop holding. 3rd and 14. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. Hold. Oh, Lord, Jacoby Brissett can't escape. And there's laundry on the field again. Oh, no, Jacoby's on the ground. Now, what's this flag about? Oh, damn, I think something wrong with Son Ribs. Ooh, Jacoby is banged up. What's this flag about? Damn, if it's on Quentin, if it's Quentin Williams sack, then I'm sick. Is it on the offense? Don't even matter. Damn, they gave the tackle to Quentin Wood. Well, there goes that pick'em. Yeah, that pick'em's destroyed now. Quentin Williams done got the sack, ladies and gentlemen. Quentin Williams done got the sack. Or did he throw the ball away in time? Did the referee call it a sack, or did he get the football away in time? Oh, yep, they said he was down by contact. They're going to give Quentin Williams the sack.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Another sack, ladies and gentlemen.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
They done gave Son the sack, and that now destroys my pick'em. Punt. How far back did he go? Son kind of looked like freaking AJ Soprano. Wow, that was a crazy. Oh, they took a crazy sack there. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. And now you got a punt? Yeah. Pack it in. Take the L out of love. This game might just mess around and be over, brother. At least try to pin them deep. He's going to get a chance for a return. It's crazy. At the 12-yard line, I would not be surprised if Aaron Rodgers drives him all the way down the field, takes it into the fourth quarter, scores a touchdown, and makes it 28-3. Ryan put 2 on, said, Robert Kraft right now, help, police, help. Ain't that the truth? Them boys need help right now. 20 years you were dominating. Not anymore. Somebody go help them boys. Somebody go help them boys.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
They in a tough situation right now. They in a tough situation right now. Under 4 minutes left to go here in the third. All New York Jets tonight. All New York Jets tonight. Yeah, you got to call the National Guard, call up somebody. Because those New England Patriots are getting their asses cooked. They getting their asses cooked at the moment. Yeah, things is not looking too promising for my pick'ems. That's neither here nor there. By the way, for those of you, it's getting late in the evening, but there's one thing that can help you enjoy your evening that much better. All these knockout commentaries had me thinking, why don't I knock someone out myself? So I came up with Knockdown Tea, guaranteed to help you sleep longer, sleep better, relax, and restore. Passion fruit flavored, so you know it's good. Simply take it 30 minutes to an hour before you go to sleep, and our slogan is 1 cup down for the count, 2 cups, throw in the towel. So make sure you click the link in my description. Head over to knockdowntea.com and grab your first pack today. Come on now. Sure, you go grab your first pack today. Knockdowntea.com. Go grab yourself your knockdown tea. Get yourself a good night's sleep. Yeah, Tom ain't walking through that door. Drew Bledsoe ain't walking through that door. I almost said Dan Pastorini, but I believe that was more Denver than it was New England. I forget who was the quarterback for the Patriots in the 80s. It escapes me. Five of 5 on the run today. If McCarthy is fired, if the Cowboys don't reach the championship or Super Bowl, is it more on Jerry Jones? It's collectively both of them, but it's primarily on Jerry Jones because, for one, Jerry Jones cursed that franchise. Why? He made a promise after they won back-to-back championships. He made a deal with the with I don't want to say the devil, but he made a deal with God, saying, "Hey, if I win another championship, I'll never ask you for anything." They won in '95. This motherfucker's still begging for more. Fam, you got exactly what it is that you wanted. You got exactly what it is that you wanted. As far as I'm concerned, they probably never going to see another championship as long as Jerry Jones is alive. Because he's got to relinquish some power, bro. Jerry Jones' ego is a problem. Well, Shador or Travis loading for New England. Well, Jerry Jones sold his soul for them championship wins. Because that's the thing. You mess around in the moment when you go and say, oh, man, let me just make this deal to go and win this championship. In the moment, it sounds sweet. And then 20, 30 years later, you still feeling the repercussions. When you're winning, it's all good. When you're losing, well, shit ain't so cool after all, is it? There's Rodgers going to dump the football off. He's got Allen. Allen's going to not pick up a first down, but set up a 3rd and short. It's like the Jets and our Super Bowl III bet. Well, send over Russ. Russ not healthy right now. There's no guarantee that Russ won't play for Pittsburgh. Yeah, this could be an incredibly if they pick up a first down over here, they're probably going to take this whole drive into the 4th quarter. If you're the Patriots, you need to get a stop here. You cannot let these guys move the chains. Aaron's going to run. Got his man wide open. Conklin again, first down. Oh, my God, bro. He's got to be their leading receiver right now. Conklin's got to be their leading receiver. He's got to have like 60 yards. Well, yep, that's 3 catches, 62 yards. That's probably going to bring him over 80. Oh, no, there's Laundry on the field. This might be coming back. Is that a roughing? Did they get him for roughing? Oh, yeah, they're going to get him for roughing. They're going to get him for roughing. Roughing the passer on New England. I thought they had an illegal man down the field. I guess not. That's a first down for the Jets, and you have the roughing the passer. So that's going to add and tack on an additional 15. This man, the ref is right in front of you, bro. What is you doing? What is you doing? You got to be smarter than that, bro. You got to be smarter than that. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, this shit wasn't even here. Huh. That's interesting. Thought I had the other one. I guess not. Oh, they're cheering for Aaron Rodgers. 2 minutes left to go here. They're now inside Patriot territory. There's a play action. Hold on. Pass over the middle. It's Conklin again. Another first down. Oh, my God. This brother about to have 100 yards. Has he ever had a 100-yard game? Has Conklin ever had a 100-yard game? This might be the game of this man's career, bro. I don't know if he's ever had a 100-yard game in his entire career. Let me pull up Son's career right now. Has he ever had a 100-yard game? 6 yards, 6 yards. His whole rookie year, he never had more than, he had a 53-yard game. Second season, nothing over 28 yards. Third season, nothing over 57 yards. Next season, 71 was his career high. 84 against Cincinnati 2 years ago. He's never had a 100-yard game in his entire career. This right now, he's got 93 yards. This is the best game of his career. This is the best game of his career. He's got 5 catches, 93 yards. This is the most productive game of his entire career. What's the most receptions he ever had in a game? 7? 8. He had 8 for 84 in a loss against Cincinnati 2 years ago. That was the best game of his career. 8 for 84 2 years ago. Right now, he's got 5 for 93. He's got 5 for 93. This is the best game of his career. James Smith put 5 on it. ACA, fun fact, you know there are only 2 officials allowed to call the roughing the passer, the referee and the umpire. Oh, interesting. Ryan put 2 on it. So why is YouTube protecting EDP? I wish I knew. Oh, unnecessary roughness. Back them up. Back them boys up. What they doing? Back them boys up. What's wrong with this man? Jumping on top of people and shit. 5 receptions, 93 yards. He's playing all right. He's playing all right. Final play of this quarter. It's 2nd and 25, so I'm 100% sure they either going to run that draw or maybe dump it off. They're not going to try nothing way too deep. Oh, here comes the sack. Down goes Rodgers. The Patriots, and Uche was finally able to make it to him, and down goes Ron Rodgers. And you already know, every time we happen to see somebody take a sack, oh no! Big man is down, his helmet is off, and he is writhing in pain. That is not good for the New York Jets. I mean, it's going to be kind of odd to have this, playing in the midst of somebody writhing in pain, but, a sound effect is a sound effect.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Oh, yeah, rolled up right on Moses' right ankle. Oh, my God. Yeah, I know that's going to hurt. Hopefully it's just a rolled ankle, but, man, that shit's pain, absolute pain. Absolute pain. I know that's not going to feel good at all. That's the most difficult thing about being a fucking offensive lineman, bro. Or even playing football when you fucking roll up on somebody's ankle. Oh, brutal, bro. Absolutely brutal. He's going to need to, super reinforce tape that shit. What kind of Tom Brady commercial is this, bro? Golly. Did I ever play Blitz, the football version of Mortal Kombat, or Miles Garrett's favorite game? Yes, I have played Blitz. A long time ago. I made a video about NFL Blitz, by the way. For those who never saw it, let me see if I could find... Let me see. Ah, there we go. Oh, that video. Oh, it's almost. It could have got to 500,000, but yeah. If let me at you. Yeah, if you never saw it. Maybe it could get pumped back into the algorithm. It was an NFL Blitz video some years ago, 2 years ago, actually. I made that video. Good times, good stuff. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Heard you like concussions. How about another? Blitz was a unique game, questionable but well done. EA was Innovative, indeed they were. Indeed they were. We're heading to the fourth quarter, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Heading to the fourth quarter. I think Mans walked off the field. Indeed he did. All kinds of limping right there for Morgan Moses. What's his 11th season? That's a grown man. Fourth quarter is underway. Is it? Is it? Oh, well, there it is. Fourth quarter it is. Oh, no. It's still the third. They're going to let the clock run down, and now the fourth quarter is going to begin once we come back from the break. Did I hear that they found 700 plus dildos in Diddy's house? No, that was a farce. Somebody just, put out a fictitious tweet. It wasn't legitimate. Yeah, premature alarm. We got to wait till we come back from commercial break. But this game has been all New York. Like, New England legitimately has done absolutely nothing. Their one field goal was on a technicality. So they've done a whole lot of nothing all day. James for 5 on it. Said, as a former high school ref, if you throw a flag for something that isn't your priority, you can get in trouble. Pay attention to yours. Refs can be petty. I would not be surprised. That's not something that I would not put it past them. That's just something that probably comes with it. That you mess around and have referees throw flags when they ain't supposed to. Oh, what the hell? Freaking what's his name? Cam Newton live during the game too on Twitter? Well, what do you know? Son having a DJ party with. Well, what do you know? Cam Newton doing everything. Got to give Mans his credit. Oh, man. Yeah, but fourth quarter on the way now. Here we go. All right, now we got the fourth quarter.
Gentlemen, we have arrived in the final period of this game between two AFC East rivals. The Lally-Lou-Lay-Low New England Patriots have done absolutely nothing through 45 minutes. But finally, they pushed the Jets all the way back onto their side of the field. On 3rd and 33, they're going to force a punt, but New York in the driver's seat, 21-3, looking to punt the football for the very first time today, I believe. So, ladies and gentlemen, will we see a miraculous comeback or... Well, pardon me, since the opening drive. The Jets haven't punted since the opening drive. My apologies. But will we see a miraculous comeback from the Lally-Lou-Lay-Low, or will the Patriots take the dead Namekian to the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the fourth quarter.
Shit. God damn. God damn. Held that note for a while.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It has been a very intriguing game thus far. It's been all New York Jets all day. And now, can the Patriots do something with the football? And take a look at this man, Charles, slapping people in the head like a nincompoop and getting a penalty. Guess what, buddy? You're getting ready to be unemployed. You gotta be smart. And that's not very smart.
All right. Patriots offense tonight has done absolutely nothing. Motherfuckers don't even got 100 total yards. Talk about getting cooked. They don't even got 100 total yards. Did they lose the football? Oh my God. Ain't no fucking way they lost the football. Ain't no fucking way they lost the football. The Patriots lost the ball. Game done. Ramondre Stevenson fumbled on the play. Game done. Pack these boys up, bruh. Pack these boys up, bruh. Pack these boys up, bruh. Oh no, I think he... Did he? Did he take the ball out? Yeah, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. Oh, my God. He took the whole ball away, bro. He took the whole ball away. Oh, my God. Take the L out of love. This game fixing to be over, brother. These boys is getting the necrophilia challenge. They went out there and they getting absolutely...
Fucked.
They getting absolutely fucked. It's bad right now, bro. It's bad right now. Cook them boys. Cook them boys. Cook them boys. The Jets get the ball right back. Patriots turn it over. And New York in the driver's seat again. It's not as if they ever got out of the driver's seat. But how the fuck you go over there and fumble, bro? Man's clearly got mugged. Oh my God. The Jets have had the football at least 10 minutes in each quarter. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh, my Lord. How you got 10 minutes time of possession in each quarter? Defense can't get off the field on third down. You're having a terrible time. People are having a terrible time out there. Somebody got to go out there and make a play. If you're the Patriots, now's the time to try to steal the ball and take it back. But my God, these boys is having a rough night. Getting absolutely cooked. Yeah, call up. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy chant. Like, it's bad. These boys getting absolutely destroyed. They need somebody to come save them because it's looking
Tragic!
absolutely tragic out there. It's looking absolutely tragic right there. 3rd and 7. Can they get off the field here? Can they get off the field here? Back shoulder. Rodgers got his man. That's a first down. Mike Williams. Oh, my God. Fam, might as well just send the Patriots to the island. They cooked, bro. Them boys is cooked right now, fam. Put them out their misery. Absolutely cooked, bro. They don't stand a chance. They can't defend. They can't run the ball. They can't pass the ball. They can't catch the ball. They can't defend the ball. What is it Jim Mora said? They doing diddly poo out there on the field. And Ron rolling right. He's going to look towards the end zone. Is he going to throw it? No, he's not. He's going to run. He's going to slide and pick up a few yards. Facts. They getting cooked so bad, they really got no passion out there. They got no passion whatsoever. You would, man, listen.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this football?
What the hell is that we seeing here today, bro? What are we seeing? The Jets is absolutely cooking these boys. Absolutely cooking these boys. Hand off to Allen. Positive yardage once again across the 10-yard line. And that's going to set up a 3rd and short. Come on, man. 27 more yards away for 300 for Rodgers. Yeah, he is dead. Yeah, the Chelsea fan man passed away a couple of months ago. Them boys getting cooked out there. See that video again to honor his memory? Rodgers hasn't thrown for over 300 yards since 2022. I mean, I would assume so, given he didn't play in 2023. You know. Game is broadcast on OnlyFans. Shit. Oh, they coming to Pittsburgh in week 7. I wonder if that's going to be a third. I'm not going to go to a Steelers game unless it's Monday night or Thursday night. I won't go to a Steelers game unless it's Monday night or Thursday night. Because I don't want to miss. If I go on a Sunday for one of the games, then essentially I'm squandering the whole day. I'm just, oh my God, Mike Williams almost had himself a sexy mossing of somebody. He would have told that boy to hold his nuggets, but he dropped the football. Still for the Patriots.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this football?
They're about this close for their life points dropping. All the way down to 0, bro. They're that close, man. The Patriots came out to New York and they started cooking inside the studio like. "28-yard field goal through the uprights, and it's good. 24-3 is the score. And Jacoby Brissett and these New England Patriots getting ready to come back out to the field on a night that the Jets have absolutely dominated them. Absolutely dominated them. You placed a bet on Aaron Rodgers having 200 yards, 100 each yard. Where can you find players stat-wise? Well, imagine if he was alive, he would have definitely been pissed. Well, perhaps. What does the total amount of points equal? 27. Golly. This is ridiculous. 10-16 left to go, trailing by 21 points. It's bad right now for the Patriots, like legitimately. Let me explain something to you. For those who don't know, and you're just now tuning in, the Patriots have only had the football for 13 minutes in this game. Just for context, the Jets have had the football for 36 minutes. 36 minutes of a possible 50 minutes in this game. The Patriots barely been on the field. And when they've been on the field, offense that is, they haven't been productive. In fact, they have 85 yards of total offense. 85 yards of total offense. This is atrocious. Jacoby Brissett, 11 for 16 for 90 yards. He's been sacked 4 times. He's been hit 9 times. Ramondre Stevenson, 6 carries, 23 yards. Like legit, Patriots offense hasn't been on the field. Patriots defense hasn't been able to get off the field. They've done nothing today. Nothing. Distraught put 2 on it. But about to leave, don't forget about your challenge. Oh, Lord, it's a watered steak challenge again?
I can't co-sign that, big brother, but I ain't mad at you for what you
Word.
do. I ain't mad at you for nothing.
Oh, man. Devin put 2 on it. Said this is the Patriots we expected to see this year. I mean, granted, it's just week 3, because remember, I've always said season don't start until the first month is concluded. Season don't start until that first, month of the season is concluded. So give it some time.
14 grams of
Give it some time. Let's see what happens here on this drive. I mean, essentially, for the Patriots, they have to score a touchdown and score fast. Distraught put 2 on it, said no NCAA 25. Patriots will be the first team to leave the States. Is crazy.
Then you sell it.
Cowboys trade Prescott to the Panthers for a first-round pick. That's it? That's ridiculous. After you just paid him $240 million? Come on now. Dak ain't going nowhere for a minute. Dak ain't going nowhere for a minute. That man in the crib right now, busting a woo, having the time of his life. He's having a time of his life. He got his money. Here come the Patriots trying to move down the field with a sense of urgency because they desperately need it. Mayo gonna have to put some pads on. Shit, he might as well. There's a run, first down, Patriots. They're across the 45-yard line. Thoughts on Mel Kiper? A bit of a hack. They're going to try to keep moving with a sense of urgency. Look at the speed in which the Patriots is getting back to the line. They know they're losing by a lot. Golly. Quincy Williams is a monster. Indeed he is. It's a grown man. Damn, he tried to get Hunter Henry, but the ball was too doggone low. Pass sales incomplete. 3rd and long right here. It's a 4-down territory, truly. I don't know why anybody would try to punt the football now. Golly. 3rd and long, 3rd and 8 coming right now. Somebody gonna need to make a play. Somebody gonna need to make a play. Oh, wow, here comes the rush. Jacoby's in trouble. He's getting taken down for a sack. Oh, Lord, again. They done got him again. They done got him again. Hit the music.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Hit it again.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Again. Do it again. Because he got sacked again.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Absolutely cooked, bro. Absolutely cooked. You just came in, the Mayo area not looking very good. I disagree. This is a one-off kind of game. Because they beat the Bengals in the upset of the week in week 1. Then in week 2, it went down to the wire against Seattle. They could have easily been 2-0, and then they pretty much get embarrassed by the Jets. But it's too early to say, certain things ain't starting well or whatever the case may be. Rodgers, the Garrett Wilson touchdown was only his 480th career touchdown passes thrown to a wide receiver taken in the first round. Only one. Oh, wait. It's the only one of his 480 thrown to a wide receiver taken in the first round. Really? Then again, because given he was in Green Bay never took a wide receiver in the first round ever with him being there. Then, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I don't think they ever had somebody who came to Green Bay who was taken in the first round. Yeah, that makes sense. Because Driver was in the first round. Jennings was in the first round. Nelson was in the first round. Cobb was in the first round. A bunch of tight ends. Jones was in the first round. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wow. 480 passing touchdowns. So where's Rodgers then? Rodgers is number 4. Rodgers is number 4. So it should be Brady, Breeze. Oh no, he's 5. Brady, Breeze, Manning, and then it should be Favre and then Rodgers, right? Brady, Breeze, Manning, Favre, and then Rodgers, right? Let me see. Passing touchdowns, career touchdowns. Rodgers should be 4, right? Oh, 5. Yeah. So he's 5. This was 5. He has 2 for the day. So, yep, 480. Yeah, he's number 5. He could get Favre if he plays an additional year, but I think his goal is to get to that 500 mark. Rodgers about 28 behind. He's 28 behind Favre right now. You know what really hurts my soul? The fact that Big Ben didn't pass Marino, let alone Rivers. Big Ben only needed 3, and what pissed me off about his last fucking season, there was a couple of times in which it happened and they got fucking called back. Oh my God, it pisses me off. Pisses me off so goddamn much. Aaron Rodgers got Garrett Wilson. Not enough for a first down, but he stays in bounds. Pats have only ran 28 plays, 4 punts, 1 field goal, 1 possession ended by halftime. Yep. This is also the first divisional game for the Pats, and those games kind of matters. No. Indeed they do, but it's still relatively early in the season. Like, this is why I say, like, the first month of the season, I'm not saying it don't matter, but there's a lot of things that has to get figured out. You could always turn things around, because if it's the very first divisional game, you could take 1 divisional loss, but then you got to bounce back down the line. Like, you can't start 0-2, 0-3 in the fucking division. That's terrible. Handoff. Breece Hall ain't going nowhere. They just going to eat as much clock as possible. I tell you the truth, just for shits and giggles, the Jets should end this game without giving the ball back to the Patriots. Just for shits and giggles. Because that would be every single quarter they had the football for at least 10 minutes. Just for shits and giggles. They should not, give this football back. Slowly eat up the entire clock. Oh, did Breece Hall get the first down? Yes, he did. That's enough for a first down. They moving the chains again. Has there ever been a game like that? Where 10 minutes each quarter? I actually don't know. Let me see. NFL game with the largest time of possession. Let's see. Does Houston Oilers 48 minutes versus the Cowboys in 91? Excuse me? What? How the fuck do you have the football for 48 minutes? How did they win 23-20? What? 26-23? So this is exactly what I had said last time. Anytime that the Cowboys must have had the football, they must have scored. That is insanity. 48 minutes? And then Tampa Bay did it and they only won by 3. How is this so close? See, Pittsburgh beat Cleveland 43-0 and they had 47-49 for the fucking time. See, that makes more sense. Lopsided victories. Oh my God. How are these games close? 2010, the Jets had the football 47 minutes against the Browns. They won 26-20. Philly had the football 46 minutes, 47 seconds in 92. They won 20-17 against Seattle. How is this so close? Arizona and Seattle in 2016, it was 46 minutes. God damn. How are these games close? What? Yo, everything is a one-score game with the exception of Pittsburgh's 43-0 victory in 99. Oh my God. That's insane. Wow. Incredible. What? What? Yeah, I'm really at a loss for words, bro. I'm really at a loss for words. I've never seen some shit like that. Demon Time. For 5-1 said, I appreciate your content. Literally watch my updates to be able to discuss sports with your coworkers. That's love, bro. I appreciate you. That's crazy. How you have the football for nearly 50 minutes in the game, but you only win by 3? How? What? Don't fumble. You learn something new every day? Like legitimately. Oh, here comes Drake May now. But legit, like 14 of the top 15 games, they're all one-score games, 6-point game, 7-point game, 3-point game. Like what? Long drives, a bunch of field goals. But then the other teams must have had incredibly short drives. Because think about what 10 to 15 minute time of possession looks like in a football game. Like the average drive in the NFL is about 3 to 5 minutes, right? So essentially, if you only had the football 12, 13 some minutes, you for all intents and purposes had 3 full drives the whole game. And somehow it was still a close game. Incredible. Kevin Hudson just became a member. This game ain't close. Cut to the Mercedes Moné footage or LeBron dancing. I mean, at this point, they are definitely getting cooked out there. Final 4 minutes and a half of this game. I was hoping the Jets wouldn't punt the football so we could just wrap this entire thing up. But for all intents and purposes, we got 2 more drives. It's this one and then the next Jets drive. Pick 6, scoop, and scores. Well, have to watch those games to get my answer as to why they were so close before I go to bed now. I don't know about before I go to bed. I'm going to need to get my sleep. I'll tell you that right now. But Oilers versus the Cowboys. Let me see if they have the full game here. Oh, wow. Battle for Texas. NFL Throwback has it. And funny enough, there's the entire game right here. Okay, so I found it on YouTube. Let's see. I found it on YouTube. Somebody uploaded the entire game. That is incredible. 48 minutes. Incredible. Edgar put 2 on it. The greatest Raiders team of all time. Greatest 83. 83. Marcus Allen's 83. Then again, 76 they won the Super Bowl, but they had a pretty good 68 when they lost in the Super Bowl. That was pretty good. But that was more AFL than NFL team. I'll say 83. Benzo put 10 on it. Said, what's going on, Chiseled? So far, so good for your Steelers. Love what they're doing on defense. You had them as your sleeper pick to win the division. Hope that offense comes along, bro. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. And I appreciate you, fam. Ashley, have yourself a good night. Pass nearly intercepted. Drake May, very first pass, almost got fucking picked. There's a handoff. That should take us under 4 minutes left to go here. Oilers did that 49-minute game, but it did go to overtime. Oh, did it? Okay. It didn't say if it went into regulation or not, so that's a positive, at least for it. But let me see this Buccaneers and Oakland game. Oh, Drake May try to run. Homie got speared and taken to the ground. Is this an OT? That also went to OT. That game also went to OT. There was definitely no OT for when the Steelers cooked the damn Browns 43-0 in 99. There was no OT for that one. So ran the ball down these boys' throats. Jets and Cleveland, did that go to OT? That one went to OT. Eagles, Seahawks, that went to OT. Arizona and Seattle definitely went to OT and they ended in a tie. Jets and then that went to OT. So is the Steelers Browns one is the only one that was in regulation. So that's the most that was in regulation. Steelers versus the Browns, and it was the opening game of the season in 99. Oh, that was the game that Drew Carey was there. That was the game that Drew Carey was there when he came out to the middle of the field. Oh, and they got cooked in the damn. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. NP Shameless, put 20 on it. What's going on, family? 2:34 left to go. They're going to take this to the 2-minute warning. Gates of above for 5 on it. Said with how that Eagles defense looked versus the Falcons, think the Saints put up another 40 piece. Tell you the truth, it's definitely plausible. It can happen. It can definitely happen. But I wouldn't guarantee it. But I will say if you have Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura on a pick'em or on your fantasy, I would definitely consider starting him. Two-minute warning now. You need Hall, one more recap, and Wilson, 40 more yards. Not looking good. It's definitely not going to happen. Yeah, the Patriots got their ass waxed. Where is Booker T when you need him? You about to get your ass. You about to get waxed. Your ass about to get waxed. But a five-time WCW champion. Now can you dig that? Sucker. Them boys getting destroyed. Yeah, I saw a video where they were like election year Derek Carr goes crazy because 2016 he almost won that NFL MVP. And then unfortunately the Raiders fell apart. 2020 he played pretty good. And now 2024 is off to a good start. Damn, Drake May got taken down for the sack. Hold on, you already know what time it is.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Sack number 6 for the New England Patriot defense. Sack number, god damn, the Patriots missed 13 tackles tonight is crazy. Golly. Ramondre Stevenson, gain of a bit, but they're going to let that clock continue to run. We got one more play left in this game. MDJ put 2 on it. Said top 10 movies. God damn. Okay. So just off the top of my head, because there's going to be a ton that's missing, but just some of my favorite movies. Tombstone is my all-time favorite movie. So Tombstone, Godfather. I don't want to separate, the Godfather movies, so I'll just put it together as a trilogy. Godfather. So Tombstone, Godfather, Avengers, the entire series of Avengers, Heat. Heat has to be in there. Heat has to be in there. Dark Knight. Dark Knight. Up in there, throw in Dark Knight. Shit, I'm pulling a blank. Son of a bitch, I'm pulling a blank. 4th and 8. Here comes Drake May. Is he gonna run? Yes, he is. He's gonna get the first down. Yes, he is. He's gonna get out of bounds. Yes, he is. I'm pulling blanks. I am pulling blanks. Son of a bitch, I'm pulling blank. American Gangster. Oh, golly, I am pulling blanks. Damn. I'm pulling blanks. Actually, no, not American Gangster. I'll switch American Gangster with Training Day. Gotta have a DiCaprio movie. Inception. And if I had three more. Shit. 3 more. Oh, here comes the blitz. Down goes Drake May. No, he's gonna throw it into the ground. Mission Impossible series. Really enjoy that. So I'll be at 8. Mission Impossible series. I'll be there at 8. Fuck it. Transformers series. I'll put that there at 9. Shit. Die Hard. And then we'll leave it at that. Because it's very difficult just off the top just to come up with 10, but pass sales incomplete. Now it's 4th and 10. This is the last chance for the Lolly Lule Low right here. I mean, they've already lost the game for all intents and purposes. Ah, shit. Yeah, John Wick. I mean, hey, I'm going through every fucking movie through my mind. So yeah, if I was to move, I'd move. What did I last say? I forget what I last say. But yeah, I put the John Wick up in there. No, the Matrix. Matrix has to be there. So the Matrix series. Oh, there's the pass. Got his man. He done fell on the ground, and now you better not call no timeout. Just hurry it up. Take your L with grace. Shit, Goodfellas. Of course. Goodfellas got to see. You see, it's like I would have to sit there and really have to think about that. Oh, damn. Down goes May. Last time for the last time.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
How fitting this game ends with a sack.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
First home win against the Patriots since 2015 after Christmas. God damn. And that's a huge victory for the New York Jets, and they improved to 2-1 for the second consecutive year. But the Patriots dropped to 1-2. Aaron Rodgers finally throws a touchdown in New Jersey to get things going for the New York Jets, and they take a W over the Lolly Lule Low, where unfortunately for the Patriots, they pretty much got their goddamn backs blown out, pause, no diddy, all goddamn evening. And it's the New England Patriots who unfortunately have to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the L train. You lose. You lose tonight.
You lose.
Thought you was going to keep the streak inside of the MetLife of W's? Failure. Because tonight,
Fresh hot ales, 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 fresh hot ales.
fresh hot L's, man. Get them, Day Lemons.
It's over. You lose.
You lose. You're going home with a big L. Tomorrow we going live. Friday night SmackDown for a couple of hours, but I believe I will be addressing the P. Diddy scandal tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. All things point towards maybe right after the stream, maybe 10:15. I don't want to do it in the afternoon. I think it's better in the evening after we get done with the stream. So stay tuned for that. But people on Patreon, you're going to get it much earlier and ad-free early. I got to make sure not to have anything crazy so YouTube doesn't mess around and put an age restriction on the damn video, because 3 videos that they done ruined all of my momentum. They removed the ads for the dumbest criminals one. That one is probably going to end up being my highest viewed video, where I'm actually ranting in there on YouTube, because I've been able to get to 1 million on Facebook a couple of times, but for whatever reason YouTube is just not working. Like, commentary is more where the audience is at. And then the EDP and the Shannon Sharp one, both the age restrictions absolutely fucked those videos over. So I'm gonna need this Diddy one to not run into that damn brick. So we'll see how that plays out. Justin Patet on it may look better in one drive than Caleb looked in 2 games. Fuck the Pats, though. I don't know about all that. But, hey, man, one way or another, I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.